here we go again. It's time for another blockbuster in the LMS Premier League. The strikers, led by Fahad Sheikh, locks horns with the Raiders, captained by the ever-consistent Shoaib Yasin. This isn't just a battle between two sides. The results here will shape the destiny of other teams in the group as well. High stakes, big pressure, and no room for mistakes. This one promises to be a thriller. On the bat, we have Mohammad Numan Bilal and Shoaib Yasin. Shoaib Yasin, the skipper and the owner himself, is going to be playing. Well, the skipper is Hassan Khalid. The owner Shoaib Yasin is playing this one, and Umair Ijaz is on the ball. So this has to be an interesting one. A big change that Shoaib Yasin is playing tonight. I think it's the first game of the Premier League he's playing himself.
Another big change, a change in strategy. Maybe Imran Habib is not opening for them tonight, who has been so consistent with the bat in those early overs, getting 50, I think, in every game he's played.
Yeah, I mean, he's been up to the mark from the first game. So Umair Ijaz running in, he'll be bowling his first delivery to Naman. He edges it.
Oh, and that's a misfield.
And the fielder slips. So the first boundary already for the Raiders. Umair Ijaz wouldn't be happy about that one.
The Raiders are pretty much through. They'll be having fun out there, but the strikers have to win this one.
This is such a big clash, and such an one that promises to be such an interesting one.
So Umair Ijaz will be bowling to Numan Bilal. Once again, he runs in. Good delivery this time. Into the stumps. He bowled the first one outside off. And Numan was smart enough to just edge that and get 4 runs for his team. A bit of a fielding lapse as well.
2 balls bowled, 4 runs off it so far. Umair Ijaz takes the stride for his third over now. Third delivery now, runs in towards the leg side.
Good save there by Raja Hasnain.
How good he has been behind those stumps.
Absolute stunner of a wicket keeper.
He's not a full-time keeper, as we all know.
Okay. I would love for you to retract that statement, because the way he has been keeping, he is for sure nothing less than a full-time keeper.
He wasn't a full-time keeper before this Premier League.
Well, now I wouldn't say the same, because he has been sensational behind the stumps.
He has trained as a wicketkeeper for the club cricket that he's played in Karachi. But yeah, I mean, he hasn't been keeping that much in the LMS, but he does wherever it is needed.
And he's doing such an exceptional job, making no lapses whatsoever.
Yeah, both him and his brother, are more than capable wicket keepers.
Yeah, absolutely. Umair Ijaz runs in again, keeps it short this time, and just nudges it off to the leg side.
So that's the first over done. Umair Ijaz giving away 5 runs. Raiders are 6 for 0 after 1 over.
Yeah, Shoaib Yasin can certainly hit a few. He's very strong towards the onside, and he likes to play himself in first, but he can certainly whack a few.
Rahil Butt out here.
Also Numan Bilal, the other opening partner, who is more than capable. He has an average of 33. To follow that, a strike rate of 170.5. Those are very good numbers in a T20 game.
Yeah, what an all-rounder to have. I think he's certainly the type of player that the legends missed out on getting. Otherwise, he adds so much. He's a proper fast bowler, and he bats well. He's a safe fielder.
A single of Rahil Butt's first delivery. Good start by Rahil Butt. Mohammad Numan Bilal is on strike now for the second delivery of this over.
Rahil Butt runs in, and it is a wide delivery towards the leg side.
So a lot of depth to the batting of the Raiders, There's Numan Bilal batting right now. Then we've got Imran Sheikh, and then there's Mia Imran, Hassan Khalid, Shaban Akhtar,
Nosher Ali.
Nosher Ali. So, such a huge batting
And
lineup.
all of them are big hitters. Absolutely
Yes.
proper batting all-rounders. And so good with the ball as well. That's one been struck hard. And that's out of there like it's in a hurry. Big six there for the Raiders. The first one of the innings.
First one of the night coming off Numan Bilal's bat towards the long on. Rahil Bhatt isn't pleased with that delivery. He knew he fell short with that one.
So I think against the strong, batting lineup of the strikers, what total do you think is the most appropriate tonight for the Raiders?
For the Raiders, I think something around 185.
I think that if they should, they could go above 200 as well. Even despite the great bowling attack, finds the gap there this time and goes in for another 4. Rahil Bhatt not being so economical there.
What a start for the Raiders, not so for the strikers.
Noman Bilal certainly looks like at the top of his game tonight, and he is playing some shots out there. Rahil Bhatt under tremendous pressure right now.
Rahil Bhatt runs in again. Numan Bilal ready to strike this one. A good delivery this time. Numan Bilal forced to be defend that one. Just a single towards the third man. Rahil Bhatt now will be bowling his last delivery of this over, giving away 13 so far. So not very good for him.
I just told Raja Hasnain of the message that his brother sent me, and Raja Hasnain just give me the death stare with that.
Well, what was that message?
To not be praising strikers too much.
Oh, well, we won't, just be
So it's the
obedient
battle of
there
the
with
Rajas
Raja
right
Uzair.
now.
No, I will not be obedient of Raja Uzair there because I love to give credit where credit is due, and I don't shy away from calling it as I say. I see it. So, the strikers.
I think I'm gonna get a T-shirt made with that phrase on it. I would like to call it as I see it, with Ali Mazhar's face on it.
That has been his phrase since the very first day, since some people started to confront him.
Yeah.
Well, has it stopped me? No.
A little bit, yes. You have swayed a little bit off that criticism.
No, I think that as the tournament
Foot
develops,
off the pedal.
no, as the tournament develops, we see less shabby cricket that we saw in the start. And that is a big hit. Will that be taken? Yes, it has been taken. And off goes the captain, Shoaib Yasin himself. Early dismissal for the.
So finally a wicket for the strikers. Shoaib Yasin trying to smash that one over the deep square leg fielder, but couldn't find the connection. And Raja Balaj is one of the safest fielders going around in the strikers team.
Umair Ijaz to draw the first blood.
And all of the Raiders have a particular plan in place tonight. They've already sent. Is it Nosher Ali walking in, or is it Hassan Khalid?
No, it's not Hassan Khalid, I think. Hassan Khalid usually comes down the order.
Nosher Ali is
Nosher Ali,
So
the
Nosher
big hitter.
Ali has been sent in straight away.
He got an 18 ball 50 in this first game for the Raiders.
Isn't this the perfect game for Umair Ijaz to explode? I mean, he loves these kind of situations where they need a win. He is a big game player, as
And he
we all
loves
know.
Fawad Ramzan.
Well, honestly, this is where it comes down, because ya to win hai.
Ya to learn hai.
Absolutely. This is
Let
the
you
kind of
pronounce
game.
it right,
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Anything a little bit.
You cannot say the word, in a hurry, otherwise.
Well,
be a problem.
Mohammad Rizwan didn't shy away to say that in a hurry.
Well, he likes to say it as
And a
he
short
feels it.
delivery there by Umair Ijaz, this one.
Umair Ijaz has been bowling short. The previous one was also a short delivery, so he knows what to do. One over given by the umpire this time.
Well, Rizwan certainly likes to call it as he sees it.
Well, yes.
Hamza, you were commentating that final last year, where Fawad Ramzan versus Umair Ijaz, the big battle we saw. What were your emotions at that time?
I think my emotions
And then
were
beautifully edged there, a shot there, goes racing away to the boundary and gets 4 runs off the mark. Sorry, I had to cut you off. That was a great shot to
for sure.
comment
He
on.
used the pace perfectly there, and the runs are coming thick and fast right now for the Raiders, despite the first wicket. Yeah, I mean, my emotions, I was over the moon, to be honest. I was very overwhelmed, with what was going on, because Umair Ijaz on that night, he was extraordinary, and I think I was pretty sure he's going to hit the 5th, 6th as well.
Well, to put things into limelight, I think not swaying anything away from the Raiders or Fawad Ramzan, but Umair Ijaz deserved that 6 as well.
Yeah, but Fawad Ramzan, he's just bowls that quick Yorker out of nowhere so often, but on that night, even he was unable to execute until the last delivery. Well, he did manage to get his team over the line, which is a huge achievement, even to date. But on that night, it was just a different story altogether.
It was all Umair Ijaz in that game. He got a century as well. So the only century in the Premier League ever.
Oh, by the way, we just found out a fact, after Umar Shah Jahan Dogar took a fifer tonight, he told us that the first fifer to be ever scored in the PL was also taken by none other than Umar Shah Jahan Dogar himself. So
yeah, that was in the season when he led the Dynamites and took them to the title.
In 2017.
Yeah, so no, not 17. That was in 2022, I think.
He told
22
us
or 23? 23.
He told us 2017.
Okay, then that would have been way back then. But he was phenomenal in the seasons that the Dynamites won. Rahil Bhatt was part of that team, and Hamza Qasim. That was such a good team that he built up for themselves after the auction.
That being said, Rahil Bhatt is back with the ball, bowls a good delivery, a dot ball of his very first over, of his first delivery of the second over. He gave 14 in his first over. The Raiders are 26 for 1 after 3.1. Numan Bilal has found his mojo a bit. He is hitting some good shots.
A much better over from Rahil Bhatt this time around. He's swinging it away just a tad bit and keeping it outside off, and asking a few questions of the batsman, asking him to cut it square off the wicket or play it fine.
That is a good line to bowl at.
And he has got a fielder there as well, so good there by Rahil Bhatt nonetheless.
He runs in again for his third delivery now. Ooh.
Oh, and that was
I
hit
think that
high.
will be a no ball.
Yes, it has been given. I think the ball slipped, or maybe Rahil Bhatt slipped.
Yeah, I think it slipped out of his hand.
Something went wrong with that delivery. After bowling 2 dots, you don't expect that.
The dew is surely settling in and doing its wonders for the bowlers.
So a single on that no ball, 2 runs of no deliveries on that delivery. Rahil Bhatt has bowled 2 deliveries, giving away 2 runs.
So we are seeing some scattered thunderstorms tomorrow as far as the forecast is concerned, but we'll certainly hope the rain stays away.
We hope so as well. We are finally into the knockouts tomorrow. I hope that those scattered thunderstorms just scattered away.
Stay scattered.
Yeah.
Stay scattered away, yes. Maybe rain in India or somewhere, but not in here, please.
Yes. Well, we would love to see the knockout stages getting over with. And another big shot there.
Well, that is beautifully played through the covers, and Nosher is looking like a very proper batsman out there. He's
He is a proper batsman.
playing it through the offside, and he's nicely tucking it away off the pads as well.
So he is
But
a
we
proper
know him
batsman.
for a big hitter, But I think
No, in the previous game,
bringing out his proper
he
shots.
showed us that he can bat in any situation.
Another one through the long on, and it goes away for a 4.
That was through the covers, Ali Mazhar.
No, that was the long on.
No, he's a left-handed batsman.
Ali Mazhar still baffled with right and left. We are into
So
our
seemingly,
I think 17th match.
He's not putting it as he's seeing it.
Well, yeah.
Lefty batsman, that is the offside. Righty batsman, that is the offside.
I might.
I think
just
we need a whiteboard here. If the
No, I
LMS
might just be needing
management is
some.
listening.
No, I
we will
might just be
draw
needing
the
some coffee.
field placements for Ali Mazhar.
Ali Mazhar once again bringing his
Coffee into the midst
coffee
of
into
things.
the. It's either coffee or food or some snacks. It's
Or
never Ali
sleep.
Mazhar.
Definitely. I don't admit my mistakes so easy.
We're done with 4 overs. The Raiders are 38 for 1. So far, so good for the Raiders, I think.
Oh, that was a beautiful delivery there by Umair Ijaz. Umair Ijaz just keeps the line and length very precise.
Yeah, Noman just wanted to heave that one over the onside, but couldn't find the connection.
Umair Ijaz bowling well, giving away 12 runs and taking a wicket in his 2.1 overs that he has bowled so far.
Bold.
My A's and O's are getting mixed up here a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a whiteboard for vowels and field placements. LMS management, if you
Oh, that's a big one. That's a skyer. Will it be enough? Oh, most definitely is.
I think that was enough for the main road
Yes.
to
Absolutely.
escape that one. Whoever was driving out there.
That was
no
such a
hope.
good. That found the middle so well.
Now Sher Ali already got his 4th boundary there, his first 6 of the night. He has been batting well.
No,
Do the strikers just need a simple win or do they need a bonus?
A win, a simple win makes them gets them through here. And a loss here, we'll be seeing a big game then with the Hurricanes and Knight Riders. A simple win for the Hurricanes will see them fight for the knockout stages with that gamble of net run rate. A bonus win for them will surely make them through.
Okay, so talking about predictions, my prediction was that they will be seeing a score north of 200, while and that was a wide delivery, just by the way, there by Umair Ijaz, and Lala here said that we will be seeing something around 185. What's the prediction for you, Hamza?
I think the way they're playing, I think 200 is on the cards here.
Okay, so it's us against Lala once again.
This has been the story of this commentary panel.
Definitely.
So Umair Ijaz runs in again, this time a better delivery by him.
Oh, and that was a misfield, a fumble there by Raja Balaj.
But
But
no harm.
no harm, no foul.
So I think we'll have to see how soon the spinners come into play here. I think even in the last game as well, spinners have been a touch underused on this track. The Dynamites used the spinners to perfection, but
And that showed results as well.
yeah.
Strikers have Akib Malik and
They've got Akib Malik and they've got Raja Balaj.
Fahad Sheikh as well.
Fahad Sheikh as well. Raja Balaj has been bowling spin. He usually bowls medium pace.
Played towards the offside this time. A fielder is there to cover that one. So good bowling by Umair Ijaz after hitting for those big boundaries. A good comeback by the bowler. He is done with his... No, he has still one ball to bowl. So far so good for the Raiders.
Umair Ijaz runs in and he bowls a short delivery to Nosher, who uses the pace and just swivels around and smashes that for a 6 towards fine leg, which is the most unusual of places, but what a shot.
So second 6 to Umair Ijaz in this over by Nosher Ali. He's playing a blinder of an inning so far. 29 of 10 deliveries, 3 fours, 2 sixes for him. Umair Ijaz ends his third over. He gave away 27 and taking a wicket in those 3. The Raiders are 54 for 1 after 5 overs. And we are seeing a spinner come into play now in Akib Malik, who will be bowling the 6th over of this innings.
So we are seeing the spinners now. And that answers the question for you, Hamza Bela. And let's see if they can be utilized well by the strikers.
Yeah, I've always admired spinners and especially leg spinners because I think they change games. They always come and create something out of nothing, And at the moment, we're seeing a very one-sided traffic so far. So maybe he creates some chances here.
Oh, doesn't look like it because that's one being smashed uh, towards the mid.
Deep
Long-
mid-wicket,
long
deep
mid-wicket,
mid-wicket.
so,
Yeah,
yeah.
for once you were about to get it right, Ali.
No,
Mazhar.
no, actually, I would like to say something here. This is not about the field placement that I'm fumbling at. It is about the righty-lefty combination,
Yeah.
That really troubles
totally
me
get
every
you.
time we see that.
And which, by the way, is easier to get.
Yeah, but it just gets me confused for some
A
reason.
wide delivery by Akib Malik
We
this time
totally
out.
get you, Ali Mazhar.
He is not happy with the umpire, so is Raja Hasnain there. But we have to bring out the famous phrase here, Ali.
The umpire has the line belong to him. yeah, that.
Well, Ali Mazhar has messed that up as well. ladies
Fully
and gentlemen.
butchered that one.
The line belongs to the umpire.
We're not that late into the night, Ali Mazhar, please.
Yes.
It's just 10:30.
There's still a lot of cricket to be played, Ali Mazhar.
I'm
Akib
actually
Malik
quite
goes
excited.
again
This one's
towards the leg
Oh,
side.
and a misfield
more
there!
runs.
By the skipper himself.
Fahad Abdullah Sheikh fumbles this one and it goes past the boundary.
I think we're not far away from that point where things start to get a bit nervy for the strikers.
I
They
think
start
they-
making mistakes because
This
they've already have
mistake
started.
was an indication there that the things have got a bit nervy to them. Maybe Nosher Ali's innings there. This time cut towards the third man. Beautifully played. Nothing more than a single though. That shot deserved more. So far Akib Malik has given away 12 runs of his 3 deliveries. Now Sher Ali is back on strike to face the spinner.
For sure, he'll be bowling to the left-hander who's been looking in top form tonight.
Akib Malik runs in again, play towards the long off. Fielder is there, no fumble this time. Just a
Yeah, I
single.
think that was towards the point fielder there. A better delivery by Akib Malik.
And a fumble not only in the field but the field placements by the Amir this time.
Well, at least that was the offside.
Well, yeah, at least he got the offside
A
right.
big appeal there by Akib Malik. He is convinced, the umpire not so much.
Will that go for a review? Doesn't look like it.
I think Fahad Sheikh is being asked to take the review, but Raja Hasnain and the review has been taken. We will wait for the confirmation. The review is in. A confirmation will be given by the third umpire for this wicket of
That has been given a not out. Fumble there by the LMS management as well. Came on with an out.
It's a night of fumbles, I believe.
Yeah. So it's not just me. Okay,
I
Hamza.
think that was off the bat, to be honest. Backside of Noman's bat and almost off the face of the bat, as they call it.
So not a good review by the strikers, you saying
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
At least the keeper should have seen that.
How will the keeper see that? Because he was.
We are done with 6 overs. Raiders are at 68 for 1.
That is well beyond the 10 run per over mark.
They are batting at 11.3. Aqib Malik is done with his first over, giving away 13 runs. So
Raja Balaj to come in for his first of the night. Raja Balaj, who is very, very exceptional with the bat. However, he did see a few early dismissals as well. Let's see if he can have his impact there with the ball. Goes in with his first delivery. Shot straight down the ground. Finds the gap. Races away for a 4.
Numan Bilal with his fourth 4. He's on 37 of 19. And Nasher Ali, the second batsman, is on 30 of 11.
So we're only into the 7th over and 72 on the board already. Things are looking ominous for the strikers at the moment.
We saw a statement from the Dynamites that why they are unbeaten, so we are seeing a statement from the Raiders as well. That why are they the unbeaten team?
Yes, because I think that they just don't make so many mistakes, or actually few even. They're very, very on point with everything they do. Especially the captaincy by Hassan Khalid. By the way, who did Shoaib Yasin replace tonight?
No idea.
Hamza,
Well, we'll have to check.
Oh, and this one's been nudged towards
Well, took an outside edge, Ali Mazhar. There was the batsman in
the batsman. Did.
nowhere wanted to play that shot. It just took an
Batsman was
outside
going
edge.
towards the long on.
Or maybe the covers,
Or
but
maybe the covers, yes.
took the outside edge. So unlucky there, the bowler.
Very unlucky. The strikers, they in no way need to concede those runs, those unlucky runs.
Nothing is going the strikers' way right now.
Absolutely not. Raja Balaj bowls in again. And to the leg side this time, goes high up. A flatter 6 this time. And goes for 6 more runs. Raja Balaj proving to be very expensive. 14 runs off his over, 15 runs off his over so far. Of the 4 deliveries that he has bowled, one more delivery to go. Can he finish this one right here without conceding any more runs?
Nasher Ali is batting at a strike rate of 307.69. He is on 40 of 13 deliveries, so we might see a faster 50 from him than he did in the first game.
Well, 16 off this over. Raja Balaj has been pretty expensive for the strikers.
We might not see him come again. Yes.
In his shorts.
That was uncalled for. Hamza Bela, please hold on to your emotions.
That was Hamza Bela. I repeat, that was Hamza Bela.
Hamza Bela.
Well, I like to call it as I see it.
No, I think Hamza
Or something
Bela.
of that sort.
Hamza Bela, I remember that Hamza Bela coming to me and giving me those pep talks. You know how I need to keep it very technical and professional and corporate and whatnot. And now he's just talking absolute nonsense here on the mic. So I'm baffled by that,
Well, stop
Well,
fighting
at the moment,
because we have the big man Umair Ayub with the ball.
Yes.
He has been striker's best player with the ball and the bat as well.
Yes,
Yes.
Dame's favorite player and ours as well. I mean, the way he's
Absolutely.
played, and talking about being baffled, I think strikers are a bit baffled at the moment. Only if Umair Ayub can help them get out of it in any way.
Starts off well there, Umair Ayub. A good line to pick off the batsman of Nasher Ali.
That
who-
got some serious bounce on that delivery, Umair Ayub.
Well,
there.
with his height, we can expect bounce here and there. He's a very tall man. a gentle giant as we
Love to
have
call him.
referred. And that's another good delivery, stopped by the bowler himself. He has those big hands to stop any delivery.
I think the Raiders should be ready to negotiate this one, and not risk giving away any wickets to lose momentum here in the
Coming
game.
around the wicket now, Umair Ayub.
Well, no negotiations there. Finds the gap easily. Umair Ayub almost got his hands on that one, but that races away for another 4.
Noshair Ali is on 45 of 17.
I think
Will
Umair
we-
Ayub is pointing towards the floodlight there, that he seemed to not pick up the ball on that occasion.
Umair Ayub is the bowler.
Umair Rejaz, sorry. Umair Rejaz was the fielder there, and he was pointing towards the lights
So
there.
a rare fumble by Hamza Abela as well.
That's the second
Yeah,
one.
got
in,
the Umairs mixed up there.
And
Outside
another
edge.
one outside edge goes past the boundary. Umair Ayub is facing the brunt of the Raiders right now.
And that's another Noshair Ali half century of 18 deliveries, striking at a staggering rate of 283.3. 5 fours, 4 sixes for him. Umair Ayub gave away 10 runs in his 4 deliveries. So the Raiders are looking. And we have Shaban Akhtar walking in now.
Another personal favorite for Damir. Rightfully so. I mean, he has been bombastic there.
Not only with the bat, with the ball as well.
Absolutely.
I mean, not only with the ball, with the bat as well, because he is bowling one of the best bowlers in this group, hands down.
Absolutely. No
Yeah, and
arguments
he's
there
been
with you. Damir.
smashing them a mile, Shaban Akhtar, some huge hits in this tournament, and I think he will have to continue with the same here as well.
I mean, these players in the form of Noshair Ali, Hassan Khalid, Shaban Akhtar, and whatnot,
Noman
Mia
Bilal.
Imran, Noman Bilal. That's what makes them my favorite team in the campaign. Absolutely at the top of my favorites as a team. And leading not by much, following not by much distance is the Dynamites.
Good delivery there by Umair Ayub, played towards the long off. Not more than a single. Umair Ayub is done with his over. He has given away 11 runs. The Raiders are 95 for 1 after 8 overs. They are batting at a good run rate of 11.88. So we are looking somewhere the north of 220 right now.
Absolutely. Raiders has got their hands on some big scores, even with the bowling attack that the strikers have with Umair Ijaz and Rahil Butt, Umair Ayub and Aqib Malik, even Raja Balaj.
I think Shaban's wicket here will, change
Aqib Malik.
the.
I don't think
How do
so.
you
The
call it,
tide will be turned with Shaban's wicket because we still have Hassan Khalid to come
I know, but Shaban Akhtar is someone who can go after the spinners. Hassan Khalid certainly loves the pace man.
Well, but
Shaban
Hassan Khalid in
Akhtar,
this tournament has been going
yeah.
away on every single bowler.
That's true.
He doesn't care if there's a spinner,
I
a
think
leg
he's
spinner,
added
off
that
spinner.
dimension to his game this time
Absolutely,
around.
yeah. One of the best batsmen so far in this tournament.
And the worrying part is he's still to come.
Oh, and that's a big hit on a full toss delivery. Will that be taken? It has been dropped and into the boundary. Umair Ijaz is not the best fielder out there tonight.
Well, you cannot expect that from someone like Umair Ijaz, and especially in a big game, knockout game.
That was Numan Bilal dropped, who is now on 42 of 21. Well, is the striker's curse rubbing on Umair Ijaz as well a bit?
Whoa, looks like it.
I think the hype has gotten to them.
Another fumble and another 4 there. That is misfield after misfield. Not something that the strikers will be looking pleased about.
I'm sorry, strikers, but with this fielding, you can't go anywhere near the knockout stages.
And well, I think we can be side with Raja Uzair now and maybe stop praising the strikers.
are being raided with boundaries, and they're not putting in enough effort to stop them.
I don't think Raja Uzair is watching the stream right now. He'll be on his Jai Namaz and praying for the strikers to lose this one.
I think that's very much into the cards.
He
And
goes
another-
again towards the long on. A beautiful shot by Numan Bilal, who completes his half century of 23 deliveries, 7 fours, 2 sixes for him. What a night he had.
Absolutely sensational by the Raiders. I wanted to use that wordplay that was stolen by Hamza Bela as Raiders raided the runs of strikers. And I think Shaban doesn't need to put up a job, or Hassan Khalid, because they are well within what they expect to do. The run rate has climbed up over 12.27. So that takes us to 240 or something. Wow.
Will we see another invincible performance by the Raiders? That was good.
Well,
I'm impressed with my
Wordplay.
choice of words there.
Yeah.
Well, absolutely. And the strikers are more than capable of putting up a KR performance as well. So we might be in for a very, very tight clash tonight.
Mia
Yeah.
Imran Ahmed is the new batsman walking in. He has been so consistent for the Raiders with the bat and the ball.
Yeah, I mean, the way they're playing tonight, I think it's just reminiscent of the Invincibles innings. And they still have big hitters to come in Hassan Khalid, and even Mia Imran can play those beautiful shots.
Mia Imran opens his account with a boundary to the covers. He is absolutely on point. He knows how to keep the momentum going, and he will be looking to do just that. The momentum, however, has been shaken up pretty fast for the strikers, who have conceded 112 runs for the loss of a wicket after 9 overs. Wow. So even one more over to go before the strategic timeout, and they are well over 100.
And I'm sure Abbas Bhai will be ready with his what should I use here?
Words?
With his weapons to weaponize this strikers team.
Yes, because I think the Raiders are grubbing onto the strikers every chance they're getting.
Yes, absolutely.
I liked the wordplay here that I used.
We didn't like it that
You're still
much.
not getting a grub, Ali Mazhar.
Yes.
Yeah, sadly. So that's why I'm just, getting it out there.
You'll have to pay for it.
Yes, I think I might pay for Grub Shack now because it's worth every penny.
Yeah,
So-
Yes.
it is.
Well, I thought Damir Mustafa was going to another side with that one, but he saved himself and just covered in time. Umair Ayub, Damir's favourite, is out here now. Well, rightfully so.
Who
He's
is
an
back with the
exceptional
ball,
player.
giving away 11 runs in his first over. A good delivery to start off.
A good Yorker there. And Shaban just defends it.
I think these two can, keep it up to 11 and 12 very easily because they've got the shots. They play on both sides of the field. And I think the strikers certainly need to, take some wickets here.
If they do drop at 10 as well, we are seeing 200.
Oh, that's a big hit!
Finds the distance with ease. Mia Imran Ahmed.
Goes for a 6 to Umair Ayub. Wow, what an opening there by Mia Imran.
Mia Imran, who has scored 10 runs of his 2 deliveries. So, strike rate of 500.
Yeah, and Barca are 1-0 up. So
And another big hit there. Will it find the distance? Oh, yes, it has. Another big 6. The Raiders are not being gentle with the gentle giant tonight. Absolutely decimating the opposition here, as Ramiz Raja likes to call it.
I've never heard him say that, but okay. If you say so, Ali Mazhar.
Well, I can actually quote him on it. He was commentating on the Women's World Cup.
He goes again. This time he couldn't find the distance, but another catch dropped there.
Oh.
I don't know what the strikers are up to tonight. This is the biggest game they are playing in this Premier League, and the fielders are not backing up Umair Ayub, who's been phenomenal throughout the season. This is sad.
Butterfingers
Honestly,
everywhere.
this is sad, Damir.
This is the quarterfinal for them. I don't think what they are doing. I have no idea. Good delivery again by Umair Ayub. Good fielding this
Dropped
time.
3 catches now.
Yes, 3 catches.
And all big
two
plays.
3 catches, 2 by
Three
Umair
catches.
Ijaz and 1 by
Whoever the
Raja
fielder was,
Balaj.
Raja Balaj. 2 by Raja Balaj, I
Two
guess.
by Raja
Yes,
Balaj.
this was the 4th catch.
This was the 4th catch being dropped.
So we are done with the 10 overs. Raiders are 127 for 1. We will see you after 3 minutes.
Lot to
Very-
talk about for the strikers, and let's see if the strikers can make a bit of a comeback after the strategic timeout.
Stay tuned.
And we are back after the strategic timeout. As I would love to repeat that the Raiders are raiding the strikers out for runs, and they are playing on a run rate of 12.7. That brings the tally up to 254, potentially one of the biggest scores, or actually the biggest total that we have seen so far. The
Yeah, I mean,
scoreboard does show.
I think after Invincibles, this is the highest score.
127 runs of 10 overs, and another skyer there. Does it travel the distance? No, it falls into the no man's land, and another misfield there. Tried to play some footy there with the ball, and just lands a goal into the boundary. The fielder there.
Finally, Shaban Akhtar joining the party here. His first boundary of the night.
Well, the ball just keeps following Umair Ijaz, and he just continues to make a meal of everything that is coming towards him. He wanted to have a heave on that one as well. Wanted to smash it through the offside, but couldn't find the connection there. Aqib Malik is certainly someone who can get a breakthrough here for the strikers.
And this one's been struck away through, and it gets to the 4-run mark. Clears the boundary with ease.
Shaban Akhtar with his second 4 of the night.
The ball is just obeying the Raiders tonight.
Absolutely.
You know, they're just ordering the ball to cross the boundary.
I think he must be full of bruises and marks
Ooh, yes.
right now. because it is getting a battering out there.
Yes, because I honestly, the Raiders are getting abusive there with the ball. The way
Aqib Malik goes in again. Shaban Akhtar goes in
Better
again.
fielding this time. Finally managed to stop a boundary there.
Well, somebody called the police because the Raiders are in for some domestic violence going on at the Ghani Cricket Stadium.
Yeah.
Another big hit! That one finds the distance again. Goes for a 6.
Mia Imran Ahmed this time. Aqib Malik is done for his 3 overs. He has conceded 45 runs.
Wow.
The Raiders are on 142 for 1 after 11 overs and they are not stopping anytime soon.
Hassan Khalid is still to come in, man. Leave something for him to do.
And the power surge over as well.
Oh, I am waiting for that power surge.
Well, I don't think the Raiders need a power surge in this match. They are just crossing everything they're putting their bat to.
Well, I am.
Sama Sohail is the new bowler walking in, and the length that he bowls, I think Mia Imran will be rubbing his lips together right now for
A
that.
tough situation for the young bowler who has only played 57 matches, getting 47 wickets in those, an average of 33, economy of 8.
Can he
3
get-
threefers for him.
Can he get any wickets tonight? I think it wouldn't make much of a difference, but. Oh, and it's been struck hard again. This time, the fielding was on point.
Just a single there by Shaban Akhtar. Mia Imran, who's back on strike now.
Osama Sohail runs in for another delivery to Mia Imran. And it has been sent away to the third man. And it goes away for a 4.
बहुत तफरी आ रही खुदा की कसम.
Excuse my co-commentator Hamza Bela, he just got carried away a little there.
So 2 balls by Osama Sohail so far, giving away 5 runs off it. Runs in for his 3rd delivery.
Oh, that has gone up high again! That is a skier! It was enough to go out of the ground. This
I was
man,
just-
somebody stop him.
I
He
was
is,
just saying तफरी आ रही है खुदा की कसम ये बैटिंग देख के.
and I think Raja Uzair would have been on the other end of that call because Tafri
Yes,
and
exactly his
Bhaiya,
words,
the way-
so-
yeah, exactly. See, I've gotten good at this game as well.
Osama Sohail now.
Well, he's asking the mate to reconsider his thoughts.
Oh, that's a big one.
This one's high
Should
up in
be
the air. Will it
taken.
be taken by Raja Hasnain?
Finally, a
Finally,
wicket.
they get a breakthrough here. Raja with all his aggression there.
Oh wow, they were in for a steal there or something because he wanted
Double play.
Yes, so
Yes, that's not a steal. So
No,
the
yeah,
Raiders
double play,
are
yeah.
153 for 2 after 11.4. Maybe Mia Imran didn't get his half century, but 33 of 8 deliveries.
wow. I mean, the only person not making any mistakes for the strikers is Raja Hasnain.
So far, yes.
Yes, exactly. He got that catch.
Well,
But
I just passed on the message to Raja Hasnain as well.
And look who is walking in.
HK is there. The big man himself, Hassan
Hassan
Khalid.
Khalid walking in at 153 for 2 after 11.4. We know he'll be taking that power
he
surge
still
over.
has a good part of more than 8 overs to play, and they are already at 152.
And the players who are standing on that crease, this is just dangerous for the strikers and for the PL as well, and for every car parked in the car
Do
park
they
and
still
the
have-
houses all around the ground.
Do they still have Imran Sheikh to come in, or
Yes,
is he
this
still
Yes,
not playing?
he's still there to come in.
He
That
was
bowling
fired up.
lineup, I think, goes beyond 8. They have batsmen sitting at home who can come and finish this game for them.
Well, Damir, any response from your side to Mr. Raja Uzair now?
Well, congratulations, Raja bhai. Your prayers are working.
Raja Bhaiya.
So far, unless,
yes, we
unless
might see
Raja
a change.
Hasnain gets to hear any of this.
So Osama
And he
Sohail
comes out
runs
with the
in
bat
for his
with a
last
different
delivery.
mood.
Hassan Khalid there. A big appeal on Hassan Khalid. They are convinced, but the umpire doesn't look bothered.
Absolutely
I think
unfazed
that was
there.
missing leg stump very easily.
Wow, this is just. They are on another luck there tonight. I would love to see a power surge right about now with these two men on the crease.
These two will
I
be
agree.
facing the power surge if they don't get
I
out.
actually agree with you.
But we are 12 overs in. Raiders are 153 for 2, batting at a run rate of 12.75.
You know, that's taken a dip. That went up to 12.91.
Yeah, the run rate is not good at all. It's taken a dip here.
Well,
The
you know
the
who
new
is
bowler-
doing the job for the strikers?
So the new bowler in is Fahad Sheikh, and we'll have to see how he does here. He certainly needs a breakthrough for his team.
Oh, and that's a big one again. Can this be taken? It falls into the no man's
Falls
land.
short of Umair Ijaz there.
So Fahad Sheikh is the 7th bowler of tonight.
Well, you know who's doing the best job for the strikers? The Raiders, because they are the ones striking. So all the striking
Ali,
being
will
done
just
by the
stop-
Raiders.
Stop after that one, please.
Yeah.
That wasn't good at all.
Well, I just love it.
Fahad Sheikh runs in for his second delivery.
Keeps it to the outside off, a bit too wide there. That one's been given. I think the skipper himself is a bit phased.
Well, he is the 7th bowling option for them today. We might see Raja Hasnain out of his gloves soon enough if this onslaught continues. Fahad Sheikh
Oh,
holds it
that's
again.
another dispatchment of the ball.
This time it was Hassan Khalid with his first boundary of the night. He just took 3 deliveries to hit this big 6. And that is all Hassan Khalid needs, I think. He is charged up right now.
Yes, this one's going up north from here on.
Well, Fahad Sheikh not being able to make a big mark up till now.
Oh, another one by Hassan Khalid. You know, they are making the ball get some good weather conditions up there, because I'm sure at that altitude they're getting the ball at, that it must be cold. And the way they are playing, oof, that's cold and that is sharp.
Yeah, the ball must be coming down half frozen from those hits.
Oof,
Well, we
absolutely.
hope that the ball takes some rain away from tomorrow's game. No rain tomorrow, please.
They're certainly puncturing the clouds right now.
100%. Oof, I am at a loss of words, but I still want to find the words to praise the Raiders. And that is a huge wide down the leg
But
side.
I actually thought you just like to put it as you see it, Ali Mazhar. Why are you short of words?
Because, you know, how much can you praise one team?
Fahad Sheikh has given 17 of his 4 deliveries. Last ball to be bowled to Hassan Khalid.
So they don't need
Will
a
he
power
give away
surge with-
23 or will he end with 18 or 19 in the first over?
We will be finding that out. This one's been fielded.
18.
Not fully though. They will be running back for 2.
So 19. Another
Fumble
fielding
in the
mistake. This is going from bad to worse for the strikers. They needed a win tonight.
Believe it or not, the run rate has hiked up to 13.23. So we might be seeing a 170 being struck here.
270.
270 being struck here.
We're already on 172 for 2 after 13 overs.
And-
Still
and-
7 overs
And
a
the power
surge.
surge to go.
Will we
Strike-
see the Invincibles' highest total surpassed tonight?
Surely. No doubt about that for me.
Osama Sohail has been brought in after conceding 11. Well, he was the best bowler for them so far.
See, conceding 11 runs and still being the most economical bowler.
He took a wicket as well, so it was a good over from him. I have to say that.
Yes, but
A
just
big wicket of Mia Imran.
Who was on 33 of 8 deliveries. Osama Sohail runs in now for his first delivery. Played towards the long on. Good fielding this time by Umair Ijaz.
Well, that was Raja Balaj, but
By
much
Raja
better
Balaj.
effort there. Strikers certainly need a lot more of this from the fielders.
Hassan Khalid is back on strike. Oof.
Hassan Khalid will be facing Usama Sohail. Usama Sohail runs in. And will he take that? That will be a huge wicket. So he takes the wicket of Hassan Khalid there. How much will that change the game? I think we will have to see. But Hassan Khalid has been dismissed. Usama Sohail has been brilliant for the strikers tonight. 2 big wickets for him already.
Usama Sohail's second wicket of the night, including a wicket of Hassan Khalid.
Hassan Khalid, who was batting at 18 of 7 deliveries, so had much more in him that he could have given the Raiders, but just fell short there.
A really good wicket to take before the power surge.
And out comes
Imran Sheikh, I think.
Imran Habib for the...
So Imran Habib Sheikh has walked out, and
pretty late into the game.
he's certainly
we must
no
add
luck with the
that.
bat, Damir.
Absolutely. He's not like a big hitter like we saw of the other people in Hassan Khalid or Shaban or Mia Imran, but for sure one of the most consistent batsmen of the circuit.
But with 2 retired batsmen, we might be seeing big hits from Imran Habib tonight.
Yes, that is a possibility. We'll have to wait for that one.
Well, I'll be very honest. He can take the bowling apart if he wants to, but for some reason, obviously, he has that knack of, setting himself in first because he's so used to playing up the order. But down the order, he can be dismissive.
Okay. Osama Sohail, who already has taken 2 wickets. He will be running for his 3rd delivery now.
Well, the only shining light for the strikers tonight, Osama Sohail, runs back in for another delivery. Oh, this one's been defended, so another good delivery there.
That was a brilliant delivery. Came back into the lefty and he defends that carefully. So Sama Sohail runs in once again. And well played by Imran Sheikh. Played fine and he gets 4 runs for his team there. So Imran Sheikh is continuing with the onslaught here. He doesn't want to slow down the run rate in any way. Does not want to take any deliveries to get settled. He is in on the act right away.
Every single batsman that has come out has joined the party. Maybe not all of them have got the half century, but surely pitching in some very good runs in very less deliveries. Last ball of the 14th over, the Raiders are on 177 for 3. Osama Sohail runs in for his last delivery. Another one played towards the leg side. The fielder is there to cover that one, just a single for the Raiders. We are done with 14 overs. The Raiders are at 178 for 3.
So will the power surge be taken now? I certainly think the fielders are walking in.
Yes, because Shaban will be on strike, so he can capitalize.
No, he won't be. There was a single on the last delivery, so Imran Habib
Oh
will
yes,
be on strike.
sorry, yes, Imran Habib will be on the strike.
So the power surge has been taken. It will be Umair Ijaz to bowl the power surge. Well, it's not been taken yet, so I think they'll still give themselves one more over. Imran Sheikh is certainly asking for it from the dugout.
Yes. He's
But,
asking for it. He's dying for it. Absolutely destroying the strikers right now, the Raiders.
They are raiding all hopes of the strikers to
Get into
be
the
making
knockout.
to that knockout somehow, but at the moment it's all Raiders.
Umair Ijaz to bowl this one.
Umair Ijaz will be bowling his 4th over and ending his spell here. He has given 27 of 3 overs and taking a wicket so far.
Oh, and he has been smashed away. That was a 6, a very, very flat one. As I like to call it, a flat earther's flat 6. They are punishing the strikers for a misdeed they might have done that we don't know about.
So Imran Sheikh being dismissive, as I mentioned when he walked in, and he's certainly in no mood to play the ball around anymore. He just wants to make the fielders fetch it from outside the boundary.
Umair Ijaz runs in again. A good delivery this time. Hits him hard on his hand. We hope he's okay. A single there for the Raiders.
He definitely looks like he's hurt. Raja Hasnain to look at it.
I think that has struck him hard. I certainly hope and pray that he's okay there.
He is looking in pain there, as you can see on your screens.
Might be a dislocated finger or something there.
Well, he is rubbing it, Raja Hasnain.
If that is dislocated, you shouldn't be doing that.
Well, I'm sure if a dislocated finger can be seen from the look of it. I think it's more of his wrist that has taken the brunt of that ball rather than his fingers. We're getting it sprayed by what they love to call the magic spray.
Well, it is called the magic spray. We don't love to call it the magic spray, Ali Mazhar.
Really? Isn't it like deep heat or something?
Yes, it's actually called the deep heat. The
Yes.
cricketers prefer to call it a magic
Have you really played enough cricket? Or have you never been so aggressive to have gotten injured on the field?
I prefer the deep freeze over the deep heat.
Well, the only thing freezing is the thin ice under the striker's feet right now.
Well, he seems to be okay now. Strong lad, Umair Ijaz. I was going to say Umair Ayub. Well, Umair Ayub is another strong lad.
Well, you need to be strong to just digest what's being done to you.
To me?
No, to the strikers I
strikers.
meant.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You need
Umair Ijaz runs in after his injury for the third delivery now.
And this one's been sent high up. This might need a ticket, a boarding pass, and a visa to come back in.
A big six there by Shaban
I think
Akhtar.
that was amongst the biggest hits that we've seen in the Premier
Yes.
League. It was straight as an arrow, and I think it would still be travelling right now as we speak.
I think it. Yes, you're right, Hamza.
That was a huge hit.
It still might be traveling.
And that's one played
It-
again, but there's a fielder there, the skipper himself.
Well, he's finding it hard to grab onto the ball there. Probably the dew is kicking in now.
To the ball.
The cricket ball.
To the
Ali
ball.
Mazhar.
And their hopes of making it to the knockout stages.
We are seeing the run rate to be just a little shy of 13. 12.97 to be precise.
Not good at all by the Raiders.
Not good at all. Very good indeed.
A good delivery.
Played towards the covers. Akif
They-
Malik is nicely behind it.
They come
And
back
there will
for
be an
top
overthrow.
And,
They
and another
decide
hit to the
against
hand.
taking an extra run.
Umair Ijaz does look like he would need some help with that hand. Is he done with his spell? Okay,
He
so
gave away 43 in his spell and taking a wicket as well. So the Raiders are at 194 for 3 after 15 overs. We will be seeing a power surge over as of now.
and Shaban Akhtar will be facing this one.
Yeah.
This should be good. This should be big.
Shaban will be looking to get around 20 runs in this over.
Oh, most definitely. And getting the run rate even higher up. Maybe they're planning to get a 300 on the board.
I would love to see that one, and then
Really? The way you were?
and then the striker stays it down.
Okay. Seems like a bit far-fetched there.
So Umair Ayub will be bowling the power surge over. Shaban Akhtar will be facing.
Umair Ayub has been so good in these power surges so far in this tournament. But today, I think it will be a different story with Shaban there to face him. Umair Ayub, who has given away 26 in his 2, he runs in for the power surge.
He withdraws from that delivery for some reason. Probably missed a step or two on his way to the bowling crease. But this will be a good little contest, Damir.
Absolutely.
Oh, missed
And
again by
one-
Umair Ijaz.
another drop.
catch dropped by Umair Ijaz. And another one sent away to the boundary.
Two of my favorite players, these are Umair Ayub and Shaban Akhtar.
Umair Ijaz is not being able to hold on to anything tonight.
Umair Ijaz is having, as I said
A
before,
nightmare
I think,
of a
I
game.
think the infamous striker bad luck has been running on him, rubbing on him, because he has been so good in these important games so far. The Raiders are on 198 for 3 after 15.1.
Second delivery of the power surge. And another one goes beyond the boundary. Gets the gap in and goes away for a 4. 8 of the last 2 deliveries.
With that, the Raiders have exceeded the 200 mark. They're on 202 for 3 after 15.2. Batting at a run rate of 13.12.
And where is Shaban in his runs?
Shaban is at 31 of 15, 4 fours and a 6 for him.
Okay, so he can safely end the power surge.
Umair Ayub runs in again, a shorter one this time.
Oh, and another catch drop! This time around by
Aqib Malik.
Aqib Malik.
Was that a drop or was that?
No, that was a drop. So, by the way, just to correct us from before, that was 1 drop by Raja Balaj, 1 by Aqib Malik, and 3 now by. Oh, and that's big. That is big. That has gone over the roof of the Ghani Cricket Stadium. No, it hasn't, but it has definitely gone over the boundary after a bounce.
I think it has gone over the.
No, it
The
has
fence
gone over
as well.
No, that's gone over the boundary, and it's a 4 actually, so because it did take a bounce within.
So that's 12 of
That
the power surge
bounced?
over. Now Umair Ayub running in for his last delivery.
Oh, and that one's the sure shot 6. No bounce there for the ball within the boundary. That is 18 runs coming off 4 deliveries by Umair Ayub.
Still 1 delivery to go.
No.
Then
Oh, no, yeah, the other one was stopped. No?
1 dot ball as well. That
so
catch.
18 of that power surge over, and well, the Raiders are certainly in no mood to get anything less than 250.
Umair Ayub, who has conceded 44 in his 3 overs, not very Umair Ayubish.
Umair Ayubisk.
Is
Well, the gentle giant has gotten some gigantic runs to his spell.
Well, I think all of the isks and eases are out of the game at this point of time, because the Raiders are
So
just
the last
on a
10
different
deliveries,
dimension altogether.
the last 10 deliveries was 6 and a 1 and a 6 and a 1 and a 2 and a 4 and a 4 and a dot and a 4 and a 6.
wow.
Wow, Ali Mazhar, you must get a soundtrack out right away.
Aqib Malik is back in.
Hits another one there, and has it been taken?
No.
So this time Umair Ayub takes a catch. So the second catch for the strikers on
And
the
for Umair
night.
Ayub.
Oh,
And-
and thankfully this was Ayub this time to take the catch. Rather than
Shaban
Ijaz.
Akhtar? No, it's Mia Imran. Imran Habib.
So Fawad Ramzan is the new man in. Imran Habib has been dismissed.
Is this the last pair before the half centurions coming?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
it
this
is the last
is the
one.
last pair. So either one of them gets out, we'll be seeing Nosher Ali back in, and then Numan Bilal as well. Nosher Ali, who has scored 51 of 18, and Numan Bilal, who has scored 50 of 23. Fawad Ramzan is the new man in.
Will Fawad Ramzan be looking to throw away his wicket and bring Nosher Ali back in?
He doesn't need to. I mean, they're good with the score. They are at 212 for 4 after 16.1 over.
Well, that was a huge swing, and he misses that one, and he's stumped. So he sacrifices his wicket, sort of, and now both the
rightfully
batsmen who
so.
were waiting will be walking in now. Yes, Ali Mazhar.
Well, so that was rightful of him to do. No mistakes there by Fawad Ramzan. Does his job pretty well. Nosher Ali, the big hitter, coming back out to get the destruction back on.
Nosher
I think-
Ali, who is on 51 of 18, already got 5 fours and 4 sixes to his name.
Yeah, Fawad Ramzan will have a big role to play with the ball because I think this looks like a pelter of a wicket now.
Honestly, I think he had a big role to play with the bat as well tonight because he did what was asked of him.
Yeah, but I think with the ball, he's one of the trump cards for the Raiders, you know.
Aqib Malik has conceded 45 of his 3.2. He also got 2 wickets, but the big question is, will he complete his half century with the ball?
Well, I surely think so. He is at
45.
45, yeah, that seems
3
in the cards.
deliveries to go.
So
That
I think
does
he
seem
will
in the
be
cards with
replaced by
Nosher Ali.
Noman. He will be replaced by Noman, I think. Yeah.
He is bowling to Nosher Ali. Nosher plays it towards the offside. Nothing more than a single for him. Shaban Akhtar is on 41 of 18. He has been sensational. I mean, every single batsman for the Raiders has been sensational.
Nothing short of pure excellence by the Raiders men out there tonight.
Aqib Malik runs in for his 4th delivery now.
Oh,
Shaban Akhtar
that's-
goes again. Will he find the distance? He does with ease. That's into the car park. A beautiful six.
And that is a beautiful 50 for the bowler.
Aqib Malik, 52.
52 conceded by Aqib Malik. Gets
Shaban
down with his 50 and with a delivery to spare.
Shaban, who is on 47, will be looking to
Well-
complete his half century in this over. Aqib Malik runs in. Shaban, a good delivery this time by Aqib Malik. Defended that one.
Shaban Akhtar is hitting sixes in KMs tonight.
Absolutely, like wholesale में छक्के बरसा रहे हैं आज तो.
I think 1.5 किलोमीटर के छक्के मार रहे हैं. If that is the right way.
Honestly, if we start calculating the distance of all the shots that the Raiders have made tonight, the ball would have reached Islamabad by now.
Well, the airport for sure, if not Islamabad.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, what, 8 or 9 kilometers from here. Or maybe 7. I don't know.
So the Raiders are at 2.
And you know, as you said-
after 17 overs.
You said last night, कुछ खा के नहीं आया. That's the case
Yeah, I
with the
think they've.
strikers.
And
They
with
just,
the Raiders,
uh,
I think वो सब खा के हैं.
I think the
100%.
strikers missed their lunch tonight, or maybe supper.
Oh, they've had a heavy dinner, surely.
Raiders ate their lunch.
Raided their lunch.
Well, they raided their lunch, but they are serving them some good hot piping dinner.
Well, you and your pipings, Ali Mazhar.
Aqib Malik has completed his spell. 4 overs, 53 runs, getting 2 wickets as well.
You are all in with your innuendos tonight.
Let's
Hamza
go.
Bilal.
Well, but yeah, I mean, there were a lot of expectations from the strikers, you know. I don't
Especially
know
for
what kind.
Damir.
I don't know what kind, but
Well, Damir has been shattered tonight. These expectations.
No, it's still on. I think they will chase this one down.
go Damir.
So Usama Sohail is back in. I think he will be looking to end this innings. He has 2 overs, 17 runs, 2 wickets. He has been the only bright light in this
No, Raja Hasnain
Strikers.
too. Raja Hasnain too.
strikers bowling lineup. Let me complete. Usama Sohail runs in. A big swing by Shaban Akhtar. Couldn't get the connection that he needed. Just a single for him there. He's on 49 of 21 now. Nosher Ali will be facing the next delivery, who is on 52 of 19.
Sama Sohail will have to bowl a very tight over here. I think it's the need of the hour. And if he goes around as well, I think we will see a 250 in no time.
Usama Sohail runs in for his 3rd.
Has a beautiful shot through the covers. 4 runs for the Raiders.
That was a proper cricketing shot by Nosher Ali. Timed it so sweetly, and the sound of the bat was so crisp.
For sure, pleasing on the eye, and they're not just smashing it around, they're playing proper cricket shots as well now. So the Raiders are just bulldozing the strikers right now.
Bulldozing is putting it lightly, I believe.
So what will you say?
I don't know. I said I'm at a loss of words.
Osama Sohail now runs in for his third delivery. Nosher Ali goes again towards the leg side this time. Finds the distance. Another 6 to his name. That is 5th 6 for him.
Looks like they've had the ball tracking something or going on. They know where the ball will be. It finds the middle of the bat. The run rate is 13.12. So
a touch short of 14.
no, well, yeah, quite short of that. 231 runs for 5 wickets after 17.3 overs. So we are definitely seeing the Invincibles record crossed tonight.
Osama Sohail runs in again.
And a full toss delivery this time. Will that be a no ball?
Well, that is very disappointing. They have been hitting those good deliveries all over the place, but they couldn't connect with the full
dispatch
toss.
the full toss, yeah, I agree.
That wasn't given a no ball.
Osama Sohail now runs in again. Shaban Akhtar looking to complete his half century.
Last delivery. And this one's been taken by Umair Ijaz.
But Shaban completes his half century, I think.
Yes, Shaban is at 50 of 22 deliveries.
So that brings in Numan Bilal.
Yes. They can still continue the hitting with Shaban, all warmed up, sitting in the dugout to come back.
It's Nosher Ali and Numan Bilal. They don't even need Shaban.
Absolutely. But they can be reckless all the way. And we see a Shazeb Ali running behind.
So maybe a fielder change there.
No, maybe he's running from the...
Oh yeah, Shazeb Ali is part of the strikers, right?
Yes, and he's an exceptional fielder, so he could have come handy on the field tonight.
Well, he's not that exceptional of a catcher. So
Yes.
he is a very good ground fielder. The problem has been with the catching of the
Yes.
strikers.
So Damir shutting off any assumptions regarding Shazeb Ali there and then.
I think
Nipping it in the bud, as they say.
I can say anything I want to him. He's a really good friend of mine. He wouldn't mind.
Oh, and that's a big hit again, but that wouldn't find the distance.
The bat has also been flown away in that
Bat
shot.
finds some distance.
Very, very Umair Ayub-esque right now. And that will be Rahil Butt.
So Rahul Butt will be bowling to Nosher Ali. He runs in.
And
A
that's
better
been
delivery.
shot down the ground. There is a fielder there. 12.77. The run rate keeps falling down.
So 12.77, the current run rate. I think that is a bit disappointing for the Raiders.
Oh, yeah, sure, because they were looking at 300, so that has to be disappointing. Rahil Butt bowls another delivery. This time, will it find the gap? No, it won't.
Singy songy by the great Ali Mazhar.
And that's how chirpy I am with the Raiders inning, Well, a good over going in. 3 deliveries, no boundary coming off it.
Yes, I think 3 singles there.
That's a surprise.
So I think this one will be a 6. Rahul Bhatt runs in a
That was a full toss delivery there.
couldn't find the connection there. Numan Bilal. Another single, good over by Rahul Bhatt so far,
Haven't been able to put the full tosses away for some reason.
which
the
is
Raiders.
very surprising.
Maybe they're tired of hitting sixes. The wrists might be hurting.
True.
They're done
could
for
be.
the night. Rahul Bhatt now runs in again. This time he finds the connection and finds the gap as well. Threads that needle with ease.
By the way,
Numan Bilal.
there have been 17 sixes in the inning so far. 17. And well, for the fours, let me count.
What is the score, by the way?
22 fours.
So what is the score, Ali Mazhar?
It's 241 for 5 wickets after 19 overs. Just a bit shy.
So we will see the Invincibles total being passed tonight.
This is the last over.
Yes.
Umair Ayub is being brought on for that over.
So Umair Ayub is running in.
To Nosher Ali.
It's a good shot, but Aqib Malik is a better fielder in the strikers team.
So it's 242 now.
It's 242.
We still have the home run ball to go.
Oh, yes.
So we might see them crossing that 250 mark. Umair Ayub runs in again, this time to Numan Bilal.
Oh, this one.
Smashes it down the ground.
Knock, knock. Who's there? That's a 4. Well, what?
Well, we have our
Well,
cleaners.
talk about knocking. The bats must be knocked.
Yes.
Umair
nicely
Ayub
now.
runs in for his third delivery. Numan Bilal towards the offside.
No fielder there. Comfortably gets.
Four more
Four
runs.
more runs.
So,
So-
is that the 250 on board?
Oh, yes, that's 6. Sorry.
Have they completed 250?
Oh, yes, 250 for sure. 250 for 5 wickets after 19.3 overs.
Ali
So
Mazhar, you
still,
need to get your head into
We
the game.
might be seeing a 260 as well. Still two
Well,
deliveries
if
to go.
they're. Well, the only people needing to get their head back in the game is the strikers. Too late for them, though. They've already
No,
conceded
they still
250
have to
runs.
Well, they
back.
have the firepower to chase this.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Raja Balaj, Raja Hasnain, Umair Ayub, Umair Ijaz. The list keeps on going. Umair Ayub runs in again. This time.
And this one's been dispatched away. 4-6. Can he repeat another one of those on the last delivery? 256.
Last delivery.
Last ball, the home run ball. Big pressure on the gentle giant. Will the Raiders be gentle enough on him, or will they send it packing the ball? Oh, and that's another hit. Can it find the distance? No, it hasn't. It has been caught, but no damage done there because the innings has ended.
Ali Mazhar, thank you for that interesting commentary there. But the Raiders have managed to put up 256 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of their 20 overs, and the strikers will have to chase the biggest total on the board for this year's Premier League, and we will see you after the innings break.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What a show the Raiders have just put on. A colossal total of 256, the highest we've seen in this tournament so far. The Strikers now face the Everest of chases. But if there's one team that's got the firepower to give it a crack, it's them. With their deep batting lineup and some serious hitters in the ranks, they'll need every ounce of skill, patience, and power to make this chase possible. Can the Strikers script history, or will the Raiders defend the mountain they've built? Buckle up, this is going to be an explosive ride. On the bat, we have Aqib Malik and Umair Ijaz. Umair Ijaz is on strike, and Fawad Ramzan is the man with the ball. Fawad Ramzan, who did his job with the bat of sacrificing his wicket and bringing in Numan Bilal and Nausher Ali.
Fawad Ramzan will go against his arch nemesis Umair Ijaz.
Oh,
good
that's
little
a high
battle this
pressure
will be.
face-off. Just to give you context, Umair Ijaz hit him for 4 sixes in the final over of the last PL.
And Fawad Ramzan managed to defend the last one to get his team over the line. So it was a good little battle there.
So Umair Ijaz will be, Fawad Ramzan will be looking to redeem himself. Starts off strong. That's a big 4 for Umair Ijaz. Strong start there by the Strikers. The Strikers
Fawad
will
Ramzan
need.
versus Umair Ijaz, Damir.
Once again,
205
is what the Strikers has to
make
at least to avoid those vital bonus points.
Well, if they do just get
Normal win?
no. If they defend the bonus but lose, will they still have a chance in the league?
That will be on net run rate if the Hurricanes manage to win their next game.
Oh, okay. So they're still in the tournament with.
How many wins have the Knight Riders have?
0. So a good start for the Strikers. First ball, 4 runs by Umair Ijaz. He was looking fired up in that dugout. And I think the Strikers are considering this one. They are hopeful that they can chase this one down. Umair Ijaz goes again towards the offside. He couldn't find the distance or the gap. A single for them.
Ali Mazhar is on another planet altogether, Damir.
Well, definitely, aren't
Can
you after?
please come back to this flat earth?
Well, it's difficult for me to after what has been done in the previous innings. So Fawad Ramzan bowling his 3rd delivery of the over. This one's been sent away for another 4 runs, and that is the 2nd boundary tonight for
Strikers.
the
Well,
Strikers.
he's been given a big role, with the new ball against the likes of Umair Ijaz and Aqib Malik. So a big job at hand for Fawad Ramzan.
He has been bowling the new ball, not coming in for the very first over, but he comes in with the 2nd over. So a slight bit change of plan. Maybe Hassan Khalid is experimenting him. They have a big total on the board. So one bad over cannot cost them this win.
Yeah, I mean, of course, but he is someone who takes wickets. So ultimately his job is to take wickets here. And even if he can manage to take 1 wicket here, it'll still be a great over.
Absolutely.
Runs
Malik will
in
be
again. Fawad Ramzan delivering his 4th. That one's been slapped away like a tracer bullet to the boundary. Another 4 runs.
So the Strikers have started really well here. We know the pitch is in favor of the batsman. The dew has been settled in a bit. So I don't know. I still think the Strikers might chase this one. If not, they'll be pretty close with this one. I think I want that to happen. The viewers want that to happen.
Absolutely, nothing but a fighting match is what I'm expecting tonight. As I said, this shouldn't be a comfortable win for the Raiders. They surely have got that firepower, the strikers, to get close on this one.
That is the first over done. They are 14 for 0 after the first. Fawad Ramzan giving away 14 to start the innings. 3 fours conceded by him, 1 from Umair Ijaz, 2 from Aqib Malik. And Aqib Malik has retained the strike after taking the single of that last delivery of Fawad Ramzan. We are seeing Noshair Ali being brought into ball. He was so good with the bat, scoring 66 of 25 deliveries. So he was a big reason of that 250 run mark by the Raiders.
Yeah, I mean, Noshair is someone who can swing the ball back into the righties, and he will certainly, make things difficult here for the openers if he is on the right length.
And this one's been sent to the square leg there. Can it go for a 4? Yes, it has. Like a knife through butter, clean, smooth, and gone.
So Aqib Malik with his third 4 of the night, only faced 4 balls so far. So I think the statement from the strikers is pretty clear. They will fire back at Raiders. Whatever they conceded, they will at least try and win this one with ease.
In this little battle or the game?
The game.
Oh, you're backing the strikers.
Oh. I'm just saying that they will fight till the very last
Well,
delivery.
you are backing the strikers.
I am, yes, I am backing
Don't
the
be
strikers.
that Thali ka Bengan now.
That you both have been.
No, absolutely
Swing
not.
towards the better side always.
Absolutely
No
not.
chance for the underdogs at all.
No, don't say things
Are
you
you
can't
saying the
back up.
strikers are underdogs?
In
Come
this
on.
game, yes.
Come on. Are
In
you
this game, yes.
Are you serious? You can say that after the innings for sure, but they came in strong, and absolutely to call them underdogs is an insult to them.
So
I will not take that.
They are the underdogs in this situation.
No, you can't call
In the
them
situation,
underdogs.
yeah, but not in the game.
Not even in-
when we started off, I think both teams were equally good.
That is a
The
wide
Raiders just,
delivery.
A second wide there for Noshair Ali.
But it was a different Raiders that showed up altogether. That is a different debate.
It was different strikers as well because
Yeah.
so many lapses in the fielding that wasn't expected from them. Whatever the bowlers were conceding, I think half of that should be credited to the fielders with those missed catches and some boundaries as well.
So the first better delivery of the over, getting his length right on that occasion, but the first few deliveries were very short and definitely not on the area where he gets some swing back into the righties.
9 runs so far conceded by Noshair Ali in his 3 deliveries. The strikers are above the required rate as we speak, but we're only the second over in.
Well, the Raiders would certainly want to see the back of Umair Ijaz here because he is someone who they know very well from that
Well, even Aqib
from
Malik
that
is
final
doing,
that was played 2 years ago.
and even Aqib Malik is doing a very, very decent job. And this one's gone away to the mid wicket, and it has crossed the boundary with ease. Another 4 for the strikers. The strikers are answering the calls that they have been receiving. And, as my lovely co-commentator Hamza Bela likes to say, the questions being asked by the bowlers are being well answered by the batsmen.
Yes, very true there, Rani Mazhar.
Noshair Ali will be preparing for his last delivery of his over, giving 13 so far. He will bowl this one to Umair Ijaz. Runs in for the last delivery. Umair Ijaz prepared to hit this one.
That was a good delivery to the leg side. He tries to take some room and gets his on the pad.
So 14 of this over, 14 of the first over. Strikers are at 28 for 0 after 2. They are very well in this game as we speak.
I'm loving this, because that just looks like they are in for a big fight. So we will definitely not be getting sleepy tonight.
So a bowling change here. Naman has been brought in by the captain, and they want to keep Fawad Ramzan for later. Obviously, he's someone who is most effective when the run rate is high and the batting sides need to, keep their foot on the pedal. I think that's where he gets the most wickets. But usually he's very tight with the new ball as well. But the strikers look like in a different mood.
Well, I just got a message from Momin Farooq, who just said that the chase is very on. True indeed, Momin. The chase is as on.
As Donkey Kong.
No. It's as on as... Okay, the Donkey Kong. I lost my train of thought there.
No worries, Ali Mazhar.
It's as on as the fire the Raiders were on.
Nah. At this time, it's been skied.
And a misfield there.
So the first drop from Raiders as well now. So a lot of drops tonight.
That was Umair Ijaz, who was dropped on 10 of 5 deliveries. This could bite back at them.
There would have been a huge wicket. 2 very good first deliveries from Naman. He's swinging it away, and Umair Ijaz does not like the ball swinging away.
Was that Fawad Ramzan dropping the catch?
I think looked like Shaban Akhtar maybe, or was it
No,
Fawad
I don't think it
Ramzan?
was Shaban Akhtar.
Shaban Akhtar can be spotted from far away.
Yes.
Yeah. Might be Fawad Ramzan.
So Umair Ijaz versus Fawad Ramzan still going on.
I think that battle is for the history books.
So Noman continuing. He had a brilliant outing with the bat as well. Good delivery, but smashed towards the covers. That has been well fielded by Nosher, I think, the fielder there.
Numan Bilal has been so sensational so far. He was so good with the bat, scoring 70 of 30 deliveries, 10 fours, 3 sixes for him. And so far he has been doing a good job with the ball as well. Just 3 runs of his 4 deliveries. Runs in for his last ball, Aqib Malik.
And he gets the placement there on that occasion. The fielder had no chance. 4 more runs to the strikers.
So better over for them, just 7 runs coming off it. The strikers are 35 for 0 after 3 overs. The required run rate has dropped from 15 to a 13.06 and the current is on 11.67. The strikers required 222 runs from 85 deliveries, that is 17 overs.
So Mia Imran has been called in. Another bowling change. So a lot of bowling changes out there right now for the Raiders.
Experimenting early on maybe, or looking for that breakthrough. All these bowlers they have brought in are more than capable of getting a wicket. Well, to be fair to Numan Bilal, he actually did get the chance there. The fielder didn't back him up.
Yes, that should have been taken. Almost got rid of Umair Ijaz there, but the fielder couldn't hold on to that all-important catch.
Out comes the very smart bowler Mia Imran for the Raiders. First delivery, a very good one indeed. Keeps it low, keeps it to the offside, and a dot ball there.
We are seeing Umair Ijaz playing like a tape ball cricketer out there, just going hard after the balls.
Yes, and he's playing across and slogging everything he gets.
I think that is what he needs to do to get this run chase down. They need a good start, but losing a wicket here could be very vital for the strikers. So a very odd situation for Umair Ijaz. He plays this one towards the leg side.
Oh, well fielded there. That was absolutely beautiful field work by Shaban Akhtar. Just using his feet brilliantly.
This might be the difference maker in the game.
Absolutely.
The fielding.
Absolutely. Because that will bring the run rate down. And Mia Imran can bowl exceptionally. And this one's been hit hard and clears the boundary for a 6 on the deep square leg.
That was a very ordinary bowling by Mia Imran on that occasion, straying towards the legs of Aqib Malik, and he helps it on its way for a big six.
First six of the night for the strikers. Surely more to come.
Mia Imran runs in for another delivery, and that one's been slapped across, finds the gap through the covers and gone for a 4.
So Aqib Malik is going after the bowlers here, putting them under pressure early on. Mia Imran to bowl his last delivery, giving 11 runs so far.
Mia Imran, who started off really well with a dot ball and then fielded away as well, has been a little expensive up till now, with still a delivery to go off his over.
So a boundary here will see them cross that 15 mark of the over. Aqib Malik plays this again
Oh, a
towards the offside.
misfield there, a misfield there again, getting another 4 runs onto the scorecard for the strikers.
So the boundaries are coming in thick and fast here for the strikers, and the Raiders need to find a breakthrough out of somewhere.
With that shot, 50 runs have come up for strikers. They are 50 for 0 after 4 overs. Umair Ijaz 13 of 9 deliveries, and Aqib Malik playing a blinder here, 37 of 12.
The strikers are sending a very strong message. They are out to fight, and they will not let it go this easy. As Damir predicted, I am very well supporting him in saying the chase is on.
Well, for sure, the strikers have enough firepower in their batting lineup to be getting anywhere close to this huge total. And I think they're one of the sides who we can safely say are more than capable of getting anywhere near this.
Absolutely, and if they can just hold their ground with the wickets, they should be golden here, and even a score as big as 256 can well be chased.
So Numan Bilal has been brought in, who gave away just 7 runs in his over.
Inside edge this time, a bit of a French cut, 4 more runs.
This has just been amazing. I mean, the strikers are bouncing back after that poor display in the bowling attack.
It wasn't poor, it was abysmal.
Well, absolutely in agreement with you on that, but they are making up with the bat what they missed out on with the ball.
Yes, they're certainly in the mood, and they have come out all guns blazing, as they say, and they're just not leaving any chances to.
Oh, this one just almost grazed Liaquat Bhai, the umpire, and went away down the ground for another 4.
Liaquat Bhai got some moves.
Yes.
Almost took Liaquat Bhai out on that one. That was just struck back
And
from
that
the middle of the bat.
is 5th continuous boundary for them, a 6 and then 4 fours.
Oof, that has been. Oh, and another one goes away and gets a boundary.
So outside edge, another boundary to Maharajaz.
12 already of this over of these 3 deliveries, 3 fours to Numan Bilal, who bowled really well in his first one, just gave away 7 runs, giving 12 already.
Well, kudos to strikers for striking back with the bat. They have been doing a good job, and I'm sure that ego boost is enough for them to chase this one down. I'm sure that they've got a word or two by their captain as well. So they are charged. They are running through, and they get another one of those boundaries.
Will they get 5 fours in this over? They have gotten 4 already. So 4 fours already.
Well, they are getting us excited in the commentary box for sure.
Absolutely.
But I'm sure the crowd is on their feet right
Crowd
now.
is riled up.
The strikers are putting up a fight here, and they are by all means in this game at the moment.
Well, the fielders are having a hard time getting their hands on the ball as fast as that is running through. And he runs in for the last ball of the delivery over. And this one, again races away for a 4. So 5 fours of 5 deliveries. That is very expensive.
The strikers are on 70 for 0 after 5 overs. The current run rate they are batting at is of 14. The required has come down a lot from that 15 run and over to 12.4.
The Raiders really need a wicket or two right now.
Umair Ijaz on 33 of 14 deliveries, getting 7 fours. Aqib Malik 37 of 12, getting 6 fours and a 6. Numan Bilal was sensational in his first over, just giving away 7 runs. Just gave away 20 runs in his second.
So a
Absolutely.
big bowling change here, and I think Shaban Akhtar is most likely the right person to be handing over the ball to, because he's a partnership breaker.
And honestly, this could be make it or break it for the strikers. If they can go after him, they're in the daylight.
That was a good delivery there. Keeps it on the leg side. Goes to Mia Imran. That's just going to be a single.
So Umair Ijaz is back on strike, who just hit 5 fours to Numan Bilal. Can he do this something of that stature against Shaban Akhtar? Shaban now striding in for his second delivery. Good delivery yet again.
Finds the fielder there.
Well, that is Shaban to bring the crowd back on his on their seats,
Yes.
stopping the momentum.
Yes.
For sure, I think he will keep bowling those dots here and there and create pressure for the strikers, and that obviously results in
Rash
him
shots.
getting a wicket. Yeah, rash shots, and then him getting a wicket. So he will try to do the same.
And that has gone away, and a wicket finally for the Raiders, a much needed one.
Aqib
Off
Malik.
goes Aqib Malik. Aqib Malik, who has been a crucial batsman to open up, has been sent packing.
Aqib Malik has to go back to the dugout after a sensational delivery by Shaban Akhtar and a speedy stump by Imran Habib, one of the best wicket keepers in the circuit.
Out comes Raja Balaj.
Aqib Malik goes on 38 of 14. Raja Balaj is someone who can get this done, but so far it has been just disappointment for him in this tournament. He is a big player for the strikers. He is a good batsman, but so far not so good for him.
Well, this is the breakthrough that the Raiders were looking for. Can they slow down the strikers here on? Shaban Akhtar definitely, as Hamza Bela put it, was the right person to be given the ball here. I think he will be continuing to bowl those alternate overs now. And another good delivery there, just defended by Raja Balaj.
That was a beautiful delivery, held its line, but Raja Balaj was nicely behind that one.
The dew is really troubling.
Yes, we just saw Shaban slip there.
Yes, and he wasn't even running. He was just walking and he slipped.
We hope he's okay.
Well, he seems to be okay. He's just
I think that was a
wiping
minor
the ball
slip.
off with the rag behind the umpire, and he will be bowling to Umair Ijaz. This will be huge.
Can he get Umair Ijaz out? Can he get him going back home? Oh, and not so soon. That one's been dispatched over the practice pitch. That was huge. Decimated
I
there.
said that would be huge.
I think my windshield is gone there.
Oh, your car wasn't over the nets.
Oh,
So-
okay. I thought it
So you
went
guys
over.
need to start listening to me a bit more,
That was huge.
Yeah, my prediction of Shaban Akhtar was spot on, and I just said this will be huge.
So Shaban gave away 9 runs and taking a big wicket of Aqib Malik. The strikers are 79 for 1 after 6 overs. They are well into this run chase.
79 after 6 overs.
That's huge. That is huge.
If they are anything around 120-ish by the end of 10 overs, I think we've got a chase on.
Absolutely, and with Raja Hasnain, Umair Ayub,
I believe the chase is already on.
Still to come
And-
into bat.
And look who we have here, padded up, to come in next. It's Raja Hasnain, none other than him. That man is definitely a hard hitter as well.
Well, I don't want the last game to be a dead rubber, so it's very obvious who I'm rooting for in this game.
The Raiders.
Yes. No, the Hurricanes. Oh yeah, here the Raiders, yes. But eventually
Ali
the
Mazhar, I think you
Hurricanes.
need a break.
Ali Mazhar
So the
needs to
strategic
get
timeout-
his
We need a strategic timeout as
transmitter
well.
Yeah.
tuned
To,
Absolutely.
to,
with the right tools.
Yes, to set some strategies for Ali Mazhar as well.
Well, so we've seen some big scores being chased. And that's another appeal there, but the umpire stays unfazed.
Will they go for the review? No, it was missing leg. I assume that was what Imran Habib was signaling at as well.
That was Numan Bilal to Raja Balaj. Raja Balaj seeming to,
Don't say struggle because he's just got on.
yes, but he has to start from the very first delivery. So he is struggling in the context of the game.
Ah,
big
doesn't look
shot.
like that. He has dispatched this one away.
Not
One
so much.
bounce.
I stand corrected by Raja Balaj there.
And by me.
I wish Damir would have commented on that boundary. You know, I'm missing to hear him say with ease. He's dispatched that.
And runs in again. This one's a better delivery. Will find the fielder on its way out. Just a single. I was actually missing saying just a single because, you know, that hasn't been
Yeah,
the case for
yeah.
many deliveries.
We haven't seen a lot of them
Yeah,
tonight.
absolutely not. Because 256 of 100 deliveries is 2.56 every ball.
Yeah.
I've been shot. Oh, that was huge! That one definitely sees the roof there. And a 6 there. Another one for the strikers.
For Umair Ijaz, he's on 46 of 17. So Umair Ijaz is a big game player. He is making that statement out there.
I'm sure that ego battle has gotten to him after dropping all those catches. He wants to redeem himself. He's doing that rightfully so. And in to run. Can he complete his? So, and he does. That one finds the top edge of the bat. And he is going away to the dugout as a survivor.
So Umair Ijaz completes his half century in 18 deliveries, 8 fours, 2 sixes for him. The strikers are at 94 for 1 after 7 overs. The required run rate is now on 12.5 and the strikers are batting at 13.43.
Good,
So
good
they
stuff.
are above that required run rate.
Do you think it would be a bit of a sigh of relief not seeing Umair
I don't think so because look who is coming out to bat now.
Raja Hasnain, the Raja of cricket, the Raja of LMS, and the bigger Raja of the two Rajas or the three.
No, he's the younger one.
He's the younger
No, the
one.
bigger, as in the bigger cricketer.
Ooh.
I definitely
I'm
rate
not
him
sure Raja Uzair would like that.
Well, I definitely rate him higher than Raja Uzair. I love Raja Uzair, but I think he also would agree.
He just said it as he.
Well, Raja
As he
Hasnain
saw
is
it.
not listening this one, so Uzair bhi ab mere liye number one hai.
What is the phrase that he uses, Namir? He just put it as he.
I like to
I like
call
to
it as
see
I
it.
see it.
call it
And
out.
Raja Hasnain starts from the very first delivery, finds the distance
That
with.
was Raja Balaj.
Oh,
Sorry to spoil the
I was so
vibe
hyped
there.
up there.
Yeah, sorry to spoil the vibe there for you,
Well,
Damir. But
but-
Raja Balaj is looking the part tonight.
So, will we get a Raja square tonight?
We might as well. I mean, both of these guys can just smash it around and
Absolutely.
put Raiders under the pump, you know.
Or will Shaban take the square root of the Raja square?
Oh, 100 up
Oh,
for
the
the
math
strikers
skills.
after 7.1 overs. We are well into the run chase. This cannot get any exciting than this, folks.
I think it was 112 for the Raiders after the before the strategic timeout.
I don't remember. Well, Shabazz.
Oh, and another big one there! It has been going high up in the air. This one struggles to come down. You know, that's so much distance, even gravity couldn't do its work.
Raja Balaj with another 6. Second for him.
We don't know about any conventional rains, but it's just
Yeah, even
Raining
you know, I
sixes.
think I would love to bring your comment back. You know, they might puncture the clouds with that one. You know,
They
and
are taking the rain away. We're sure about that.
there.
Because the rain is being poured over here, but the rain of 6s.
Okay, Damir. That has been dispatched away. Another big 6. Third on the third delivery. Shaban is
Shaban Akhtar.
not Shabaning today.
Not at all. This is not the Shaban we know, but this is the Raja Balaj we know. And finally, he has come.
The prodigal son returns.
Finally, he came up in his Premier League.
Yep, Raja Balaj has certainly turned up tonight, and he is turning it on for the strikers.
Shaban goes in again for the 4th.
Oh, this one has been cut
But
to
straight
the
to the fielder.
point, but straight to the fielder. That was a very expensive over for Shaban. As I said and would repeat myself, Shaban is definitely not Shabaning tonight with the ball.
Well, what is the score, Damir?
Last delivery, I'll tell you after this over. So, last delivery for
Because I've
Shaban.
lost track of the score. I mean, there's so many 6s just flying around. You
Last
know.
delivery was Shaban to Raja Hasnain. Goes towards the leg side. He couldn't find the gap. A single for him. So we are done with 8 overs. The strikers are at 114 for 1.
I think that's way over what the Raiders were at.
Yes.
So, oh, definitely the
Raja
chase is on.
Balaj, who is on 25 of 8 delivery. Raja Hasnain just faced 1 delivery and will be facing the next over. Shaban Akhtar, not the usual Shaban. As Ali Mazhar said, he's not Shabaning today. He's on 2 for 29. 2 overs, 29 runs.
Well, Ali Mazhar is in all mood to walk on thin ice tonight as well, Damir.
I didn't hear what he said there. Okay, we'll talk it after in the strategic timeout. So Nosher Ali has been brought in. He gave away 14 of his first over. Anything like that for strikers will be a party time.
Party time for sure. The Raiders are through.
What's the strategy to bowl to Raja Hasnain? Just avoid his pads, I think.
The leg side. Avoid the leg side.
Top of off is the length
Yes.
where he struggles a bit, because with that length he tries to play you towards the onside, but if you're swinging it away, he generally loses track of his off stump. But that is, if you've got some very good pace to offer.
Oh, and that was a very, very good delivery there.
That was actually the ball you're talking about.
Yeah.
So as I said, avoid the leg side of Raja Hasnain.
Just to tell you, Nosher Ali is a very smart bowler. He just bowled that delivery that Hamza Bela, the big analyst with us, stated.
Very analytic of you.
Analytical
Nosher Ali
is
with
the
the
word.
dot ball.
Yeah.
Ali
That's
Mazhar.
the word. That's the word.
Nosher Ali with the
Analytical.
dot ball to start his second over.
Well, Ali Mazhar is certainly in the mood tonight, Damir, for some great commentary.
Oh, and that's been hit.
Straight to the fielder. So let me help you out there, Ali Mazhar.
Ali Mazhar needs all the help tonight.
Well, no, I think that all the help is needed by the Raiders right now to get a wicket.
Well, I'll ask the LMS team to get us some drinks to revive our spirits.
Yes, we
They
really
have
can.
been working so tirelessly.
Yeah, and putting
let
up a
us
good
revive
show for
some
us.
spirit.
Timmy Bhai, if you're hearing this, and I'm sure you are, can you please get some revival drinks in the
Revival
room?
Opportunities for us.
Yes.
Well, in the meantime, Nosher will be
Nosher
bowling.
To Raja Balaj. A
Oh.
good delivery this time.
This has been a very good over, by the way, so
So
far.
far,
3 very
absolutely.
good deliveries.
Just
2 of the 3 deliveries, I think.
yes, a dot ball to start with, 2 singles. Now Raja Hasnain
Just
will be
the
facing.
sort of bowling that the Raiders need right now, is to bowl in some tight overs here.
Raja Hasnain will be facing the fourth delivery of Nasher Ali, who is bowling really well so far. Nasher Ali runs in.
And
Dispatched by Raja Hasnain towards the leg side. Can he find the distance? He does so with ease.
I love that one.
A big six towards the leg side, and Raja Hasnain has started. He has joined the party.
Well, that is the favorite shot of Raja Hasnain, and
I told you need to stay
Well,
clear
that
of
is
his
where
leg
not
side.
to bowl Raja Hasnain.
there is a fine line, that takes your delivery towards the onside, which he so loves. And if you keep it towards the off, I think that's the way to go against someone like Raja Hasnain.
Nasher Ali will now be bowling his last delivery of his second over. Raja Hasnain plays one off the pads once again. A fielder is there to cover this one.
Well, he wanted to bowl a Yorker there, but low full toss, but well negotiated by Raja Hasnain.
So we are done with 9 overs. Strikers are 123 for 1. They require 134 more of 55 deliveries.
What's the situation for the bonus?
Will it be Hassan Khalid who's walking into bowl?
For the
That is a
bonus?
strange move.
The strikers need 205 to avoid the bonus, and well, it's pretty simple with the bat. They need to chase it in 15.4, which is
So-
quite not possible.
So how many deliveries to go?
15.4, that is around 6.4 overs.
And how many runs to go?
134.
We saw 88 being chased of 22 deliveries.
Oh, so well, no, bonus is not possible. Let's not get over our heads that much. A chase here is a big feature for the strikers, and a statement that they deserve to be in the all important knockout games.
So if they win, they just get a simple win. They're through.
Yes, they are through. Hurricanes are out.
Ooh. So things getting tight here, I must tell you.
Hassan Khalid is in with the ball. Couldn't really perform with the bat. Not his usual self with the bat.
Hassan Khalid bowls in his first delivery and he has been sent away for a 6.
That was a bad delivery. He kept it short. Raja Hasnain was always going to punish that one. Raja Hasnain gets his another 6.
With ease.
Nah,
Not this time?
not this time.
Well, he did find that one with ease.
Yeah, I've stopped saying and this time, so I think you need to stop with these as well.
Okay. I'll
And
try,
Ali
but
Mazhar needs to stop saying I like to
Ali
put it
Mazhar-
as I say,
Ali Mazhar-
see it or
Ali
whatever.
Mazhar should just keep quiet.
Well, it would be quite boring in here
Hassan
if I
Khalid now
stop.
runs in for his second delivery. Raja Hasnain goes again.
Will we see 5 6s here from Raja Hasnain? I pretty
we
much
have
see it on the
started
cards.
with 2-2.
Well, I stand rightly proven here. I said that they need to avoid the leg side of Raja Hasnain.
We
and
all know that wasn't something special from you, Ali Mazhar. Everyone out there knows that.
Yeah.
Well, but
But will
that-
we see 5 of 5 here?
Will we?
Is it on?
It is.
It is
very
on.
much
It's
on.
2 of 2 so far. Raja Hasnain on 21 of 7. And Raja Balaj on 26 of 9. So these Rajas are just...
Just imagine
Taking it
hitting
away.
256 and then it getting chased.
Well, I imagined it surely tonight, yesterday as well. Well, Hassan Khalid goes in
Oh.
again. Raja Hasnain plays this one again towards the fine leg.
And that is a crisp, sharp, and a quick punja.
I think he
Yes.
might just concede more than 30 here.
It is quite possible. He has given away 17 on 2 deliveries. That is 1 run short of what he did with the bat in 7 deliveries.
Oof, that was...
Hassan Khalid goes in again for his 3rd delivery. Raja Hasnain goes again. Will he find this one? Yes,
Yes,
he
he
does.
does! With ease!
3 of 3 here, and will we see 5 of 5?
So it's 23
Will
of,
another one of my predictions come
it's
true?
23 of 3 deliveries of Hassan Khalid.
I think the only
He
way.
runs in again for his 4th. Raja
Oh, that's going high! That's touching the lights and that's coming down! 4 a 6!
Oh, he's been
taken!
dismissed!
He is dismissed!
Raja Hasnain there. So, yes, ultimately
What a setup there by Hassan Khalid.
That wasn't a
getting
setup
hit
of
for
sorts.
3 sixes.
That was a really good catch by the fielder, deep in the crease, deep in the boundary.
Damn, that was so unpredictable.
What if they get Umair Ayub here? How much will that change the game?
A lot.
It is Umair Ayub coming out.
And the form he has been on, I think. But at this point, the strikers require another half century of either one of these. At least.
So how
More
much
likely
is
is Raja Balaj getting there.
how much did he get dismissed on?
Raja Hasnain went home at 32 of 10 deliveries, 1-4, 4 sixes.
A strike rate of 320.
Ali Mazhar's math is good.
It was pretty easy, divided by 10.
I think your math sucks for you to compliment that one. If you found that brilliant.
Well, he's a bit slow with sarcasm as well.
Oh, another big hit! Hassan Khalid has been struck all over the leg side.
So Umair Ijaz started with
Umair Ayub.
Umair Ayub started with what Raja Hasnain was dismissed at. Hassan Khalid gave away 29 runs in that over. Strikers are 152 for 2 after the 10 overs. We will see you after 3 minutes of strategic timeout. Stay tuned.
Back after the strategic timeout. We have on strike Raja Balaj alongside with Umair Ayub on the non-strikers end.
The strikers have been batting at a run rate of 15.2. They are on 152 for 2 after 10 overs. They require 105 of the last 10 to win this one and cement their position into the knockouts.
Well, this should be easy with the way they're going if they just can hold on to their wicket.
Well, it's a normal game now. I mean, 105 of 10 deliveries is a normal game.
10 overs.
In 10 overs, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Numan Bilal, who has been a little expensive there.
Well, he was good in his first over, but then that Umair Ijaz.
Noshair is the bowler.
No, it's Numan Bilal.
It's Noshair Ali. who has given away 23 in his 2 overs. A good delivery to start his 3rd over. Raja Balaj is looking good out there. 26 of 10 deliveries. Finally, we're seeing a bit of Raja Balaj. Hopefully, the commentator's curse doesn't catch him.
Hamza Bela, that means 206 ka strike rate. So, pure genius maths by me again. Up to your standards.
Now, Sher Ali preparing for the 2nd delivery now. Start off well there.
So Nosher Ali is running in and he will be bowling to Raja Balaj.
That
Slow
one.
delivery, but the fielder was there. So he's been starting off his overs quite nicely. You know, the first 2 or 3 deliveries, he's just on the mark, but he just loses it towards the end of the over.
Absolutely right. He gave away a 6 and a 4 in the previous over on the very 2 deliveries, and same result I think in the first over as well. So he has to end well. He starts well, that's for sure. Runs in again. Umair Ayub this time slogs it towards the leg side. Couldn't really find the connection.
So a good over by Nosher so far, but we will have to see if there is any other bowler who can do the same as him, you know, try to keep things tight here.
So 2 runs coming off his 3 deliveries. This is where Nosher concedes a boundary. Generally, he has been doing that in the previous 2 overs. Can he end this one well? It will be big for the Raiders. Runs in for his 4th delivery to Raja Balaj.
That was a good delivery. However, it does find the gap. Shaban Akhtar couldn't reach this one in time.
So that's a 4. I think same result so far.
Yes.
That was well bowled, but what a shot by Raja Balaj, you know, squeezing it towards the offside,
So
towards that point area.
a boundary here will summarize the spell that Nosher has been bowling today.
Nosher Ali, so strong with the bat, not so strong with the ball though.
Well, not too poor as well,
I
considering
am-
the situation. He's on 2.4 of 29 of 2.4.
Yes, so yeah.
Not too shabby,
Yes, I agree.
as they've conceded.
Well, but I
158.
think wickets is the order of the day
that is
for
true.
the Raiders.
Nosher Ali runs in for his last delivery. Raja Balaj sets himself up, plays well towards the offside, couldn't find the gap this time.
Oh,
A
and what?
misfield by Shaban there, a rare misfield for sure.
It wasn't even like a misfield. He had the ball in hand, well in check, and then he just stumbled and walked into the boundary. So yeah, it is a misfield, like technically, but like the very odd kind of a misfield there.
So
He took 3-4 steps before he entered the boundary. He should have just thrown the ball away.
that's a bit weird there, but
He should have just thrown the ball away to the keeper when he was slipping. He had a lot of time there.
The runs coming thick and fast still.
so Nosher Ali ended his over once again the same way he has been throughout this innings. Well, the strikers are at 162 for 2 after 11 overs. They need 95 more of the 9 overs remaining. Numan Bilal has been brought in to bowl his last over. The strikers still have to take the power surge as well. I
Yes,
completely
sir.
forgot that.
Well, I'm sure they haven't forgotten it.
And
I
I
think
And the
it's a-
power surge is called in.
Okay, so Numan Bilal has been given the job to bowl in the power surge, who has given away 42 runs so far.
Of 3 overs, so this should be a sight to watch.
Strikers are at 162 for 2 after 11 overs. Before the power surge, Umair Ayub and Raja Balaj will be facing this power surge. Umair Ayub on strike.
And Umair Ayub just denies that delivery before it's being bowled. Gets ready again. Numan Bilal runs in, delivers the ball.
Ooh, that was a very good delivery. Almost got rid of Umair Ayub there.
Getting rid of Umair Ayub at early in the power surge should be good for the Raiders right now. That is what is being asked of them.
Numan Bilal runs in again for his second delivery. Umair Ayub finds the connection this time. Not so much, just till the mid-on fielder.
That was a brilliant delivery once again. He's just bowling those away swinging Yorkers. I
Yeah.
think they're always difficult to put away.
Well, to
Absolutely.
be fair to Umair Ayub, he just faced 4 deliveries. So this is what they needed. Raja Balaj on strike.
Oh, and a full toss delivery this time around, and goes away for a 6 easily.
With ease.
With ease, yes.
This time around, they get another boundary.
Yes, I do get what you did there. You just quoting Hamza Bela.
Because he quoted me.
You're returning the favor.
Okay,
Goes
man.
into runner. Oh, and that's one minute straight on the roof. That hit something with a bang.
I hope the cameras are okay and the cameraman as well.
Yeah.
Well,
Because Raja Balaj is...
definitely more than okay.
Raja Balaj is on 47 of 15 deliveries.
he's in
3
some other
4s,
zone
5
tonight.
6s. We needed this Raja Balaj. Strikers needed this Raja Balaj, and finally he is back. Running in for the last delivery, Numan Bilal. Raja Balaj.
And another one! It's been dispatched over the mid wicket. Goes away for another banger of a 6.
3 6s in a row for Raja Balaj there. 19 coming off that power surge over. Raja Balaj has completed his half century of just 16 deliveries. What an innings by him. A strike rate of 331. 6 sixes to his name as well. The strikers are 181 for 2 after 12 overs. The required run rate is below 10.
And in comes Osama Sohail.
Well, he can hit a few as well, you know.
Yes,
And
definitely.
we still have Umair Ijaz with his half century out there.
And Umair Ayub.
A big praise for Raja Balaj there. We are hearing the fans cheering for him. They are chanting the name Raja, Raja.
But what an innings by Raja Balaj, you know. And what
Absolutely.
a time to turn up
He
for his
deserves
team.
all the praise there.
Yes, chasing this one down. Oof.
I think if the strikers chase this, they deserve to be in the
Absolutely,
knockouts.
nothing less than well deserved. Shaban Akhtar now back in action.
Whoa.
Merija straight down the ground. Couldn't find the gap. Hassan Khalid is there to cover that one. Just a single for him. Osama Sohail will be facing his first delivery. Bowled by Shaban Akhtar, who has given away 30, taking a wicket in his 2.1 overs.
Well, this is a banger of a match, a blinder of innings, of an innings being played by the strikers after a totally amazing inning that was played by the Raiders. This is all in all quality cricket.
Shaban runs in, a bit short by him. Played down the ground by Osama Sohail.
Mia Imran will find this, and just a single, bringing Umair Ayub back on strike, who has been hitting it big, who has been hitting it hard.
In the tournament so far.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, we already were seeing Umair Ayub, you know, in such great form for the strikers, but right when it mattered the most, few of others have joined him.
Oh, and he gets away with this one. A valiant effort by Mia Imran, however, couldn't stop this one, and that goes away for a 4.
Well, yes, you're right about that, Hamza. Umair Ayub has been in sensational form. Finally, we're seeing Umair Ijaz doing his job
Raja
with the
Balaj.
bat. And Raja Balaj, he is the pick of the batsman tonight so far.
Raja Snan as well.
Raja
So all
Sehman,
of
he
them.
has been good throughout the tournament. He
Well-
has
Yeah,
been
but
chipping
they've
runs.
all
And
clicked
now
at the
going
right
into
time.
the knockout stage with
Yeah.
such form on all the
Firepower
players.
as well.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's the way to go into the knockout stage. Definitely making a statement to the Dynamites there tonight as well, that you will not be getting an easy semi-final from us. The strikers will be facing the Dynamites in the semi-finals if they make it through tonight, which they most likely will, by the looks of it.
Shaban bowling a good over so far. Coming in for his last delivery.
A flighted
Well,
one this
Loopy.
time around, and it finds the gap. A little bit of a late reaction from the fielder there. Didn't even flinch.
So yes,
cover
very
that one.
unlike Shaban, he has given away 40 runs in 3 overs, taking a wicket. But 40 runs of 3 overs by Shaban Akhtar, that is not the usual Shaban we're seeing.
So I think Fawad Ramzan will be brought in to bowl the next over.
The strikers are on 192 for 2 after 13 overs. They need 65 more in the last 7.
Well, Fawad Ramzan has just bowled 1 over.
Yeah.
The opening one.
Yes, the first one he gave away 14 in that one.
That looks economical after what we've seen.
Absolutely.
So Fawad Ramzan doesn't have big shoes to fill tonight.
The economies for the Raiders bowlers have been 14, 11, 15.25, 15, 13.33 and Hassan Khalid with 29.
Hassan Khalid
So Fawad Ramzan needs to take
charge.
Umair Ayoub's wicket here if he wants to see his side coming back into this game in any sort of way.
Absolutely.
He comes in to bowl. Fawad Ramzan, can he do something good? He keeps it to the outside off. That was a good delivery. Finds the fielder there. And a double. They're running back. Oh, and that could have been a run out. That was way into the cards for a run out there. But just missed it.
So the idea is simple. Usama Sohail will let Umair Ayoub play any deliveries he can get.
As he should.
That was a risky double, but for sure that is the striker's plan.
Well, the danger end belonged to Osama Sohail, and we've got 2 big players in the dugout as survivors. So that's good thinking there by Osama Sohail.
Ramzan goes again.
Big shot.
Will it be taken? Yes, it has been taken.
Hassan
Out.
Khalid, the safe sticky hands. He doesn't drop a catch.
And he chucks his bat away
Like
he
likes to
normally
do.
does.
We have Fahad Sheikh, the skipper, coming in.
You know, that's a signature move by Umair Ayoub now.
And this will
I
be
sincerely hope he's got friends in a bat factory or something because I wouldn't do that.
or maybe he doesn't uses his bat.
Yeah, for sure. Because they are expensive these days, you know.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, we have Fahad Sheikh, the skipper, coming in. And I think the plan will be clear to bring in Umair Ijaz and Raja Balaj as soon as possible. They still need 63 of 33 deliveries.
Well, I personally feel the Raiders should look to keep these two on the wicket for as long as possible.
Well,
for a good part of at
we
least
did
2 to 3 overs.
We did see Fahad Sheikh bat well in the previous matches.
We did, but
So a good cameo from him can
yeah.
really put some things into context for the Raiders.
yeah, but Fawad Ramzan knows him well, and Fawad Ramzan is wary of the fact that if they can actually manage to keep these two out there for few more overs, I think things might get a bit interesting.
Well, this is turning out to be a tight clash between the two very, very strong sides. Fawad Ramzan runs into bowl again. This one again manages to find the gap.
See?
What a way to open his account. Fahad Sheikh.
That's what I'm saying. Fahad Sheikh is a good batsman now.
Absolutely. It is safe to say that the English willow on the hands of Fahad Sheikh knows how to talk.
I just sincerely hope I could say the same for my fellow commentator.
Well, Damir is not a big batsman, so...
the
Oh, that's
ball
down the ground, but taken by Mia Imran.
I didn't say commentators, Ali. I said commentator. But anyways,
It was
So-
pretty clear who that was pointed towards. So
I'm a bowler, all in all, so
you're also a bowler now.
yeah, big bowler.
I think-
I've taken more wickets in the last season than you've ever had. Okay, so
How many
Well,
wickets
me
did you get?
or Damir.
I think 9 or 10 or more so than that.
And another wicket in the process. Fawad Ramzan has gotten rid of Osama Sohail. So
I'm
he
not
is
sure
taking
if
some
he'll be
wickets here.
celebrating this wicket because
Oh, we have Rahil Butt coming in.
oh
They
yes,
have Rahil Butt as well. We completely forgot about Rahil Butt.
Yeah.
So very interesting decision by Osama Sohail and Fahad Sheikh to come before Rahil Butt.
Well, I hope that it works out for them. Rahil Bhatt hasn't been able to make a very
No, he did
big
well in the
impact.
first game. He scored around 40 odd runs of 18 to 20 deliveries. So he was good in the first game. Yes, he wasn't that good in the second, but
or the third, I guess.
I can't remember the third game.
I don't think anything impactful. I'm not sure though.
No, he wasn't good in the first game. He was good in the second game.
Yeah. So what about the third?
That I don't remember. So let's forget this one.
So Mia Imran will be bowling to Fahad Sheikh.
Fahad Sheikh was on 5 of 2 deliveries already. Started off really well. Mia Imran, who has given 15 runs in his 1 over. And by the way, what an over by Fawad Ramzan there. Just giving away 7 runs and taking 2 wickets as well.
Absolutely. Fahad Sheikh hits
shot.
a big one there, finds the gap and goes for a 4.
Fahad Sheikh in some red hot form.
Just like the red
this
hot
Premier
helmet he's
League,
been sporting
it's
tonight.
orange. Ali
Yeah,
Mazhar.
but just make the analogy true. Come on.
Well, we gave Fahad Sheikh a name in his previous game.
Yes,
He was scoring 4s all around the park, so we called
Super
him
Sheikh. Super Sheikh indeed.
So Flying Imad and Super Sheikh. I'm liking these little
Absolutely.
nicknames that you're giving to players.
Yes.
Mia Imran runs in for his second delivery now. Fahad Sheikh plays this one off his toes. Just for a single. Good delivery that was by Mia Imran.
A good Yorker there.
Pretty much pinpoint Yorker as they call it.
Who called it?
I call it.
So 53 of 28 deliveries with still Raja Balaj and Umair Ijaz to come back in.
Oh,
Outside
and a
edge
lucky
this
outside
time.
edge this time around for Rahil Bhatt. Good opening to his account as well with a 4.
We can see the Hurricanes now warming up.
I really miss saying that's a single, just a single, because I've not gotten the chance to say
It
that.
just happened on the previous delivery, Ali Mazhar.
Yeah, but how rare has it been in the last 2 innings?
Absolutely.
But as far as my information is concerned regarding Hurricanes, they had announced 2 different teams for the next game. And
Depending on who wins.
Depending on this game. And if the Strikers lose, then they play their A team. And if the Strikers win, then they obviously give a chance to
So
one
how
of the
much
guys,
does the Strikers require now?
The Strikers need 49 of 26 now. Last ball of the 15th over being balled in.
Oh, that was a very good delivery, keeping it on the outside off, getting a bounce there as well. Maybe risking the top edge of the bat, but definitely gets a dot ball there. Mia Imran.
Strikers require 49 of the last 5 overs now. And this one is going to the wire, folks.
Yes.
We need some tight overs here from the Raiders. I don't know who will be able to put them in.
The previous
Fawad
2 overs
Ramzan
were
is
good
coming
by
in.
Fawad Ramzan and this over by Mia Imran as well.
Well, Fawad Ramzan is coming in to bowl his third.
Well, still 2 overs each for
Well, I
Fawad
think the
Ramzan
scales are
and,
tipped into
Mia
the Strikers'
Imran.
favour right now. The
yeah, but
scales are
the
definitely
next
tipped.
2 overs, things will get interesting if these two can actually manage to, keep away the boundaries to a certain extent.
He is setting the field up there.
But Fahad Sheikh has been looking in good form, so he's definitely dispatching
Again,
a few
keeps
boundaries.
it on the outside. Oh, will this be taken? Yes, it has been taken. So another wicket for Fawad Ramzan, the third one. So 3 for Fawad tonight.
So Umair Ijaz will be walking back in. How big will this little battle be, Ali Mazhar, between Fawad Ramzan and Umair Ijaz?
Well, in this tournament, in this Premier League, as I mentioned earlier, the players who have come back after a 50 haven't been able to make
Get
a
going.
big impact,
Yeah.
get going. Maybe it's the cool off that they don't get the time to warm up again.
The break in momentum.
Yes. So I'm not so sure, but Umair Ijaz is a player of big stature there, so he can get going. And Fawad Ramzan, well, surely gets him riled up. He did have an expensive over against.
I am pretty
Umair
sure
Ijaz.
Fawad's heartbeat would be racing right now because he still doesn't like to talk about that final.
Well, he won it at the end, so
Yeah,
Well,
he did.
He bought it way close though. This should be caught, and it has been caught. Off goes Umair Ijaz, and Hassan Khalid catches it for a 4-4 for the Fawad Ramzan. We are expecting to make amends for the Raiders tonight.
So Fawad Ramzan single-handedly is bringing his team back into the tie, and he's gotten rid of Umair Ijaz there, and I don't usually see him celebrating like that, but he is over the moon right now, and it deserves to be. Fawad Ramzan has been brilliant tonight for the Raiders.
So my prediction coming true now. Umair Ijaz does go off without any runs.
You were incredibly spot on there, Ali Mazhar, and I'm proud of you for the first time in this tournament.
Well, honestly, to be very, very serious here, this has been the case, Hamza. And what do you have to say about that? Maybe it's the loss in momentum.
I just love you like a little brother, Ali Mazhar. You just remind me of my little brothers, and I like to wind you up here and there.
Thank you for that. But I would really like to get your analytical remarks on this,
Yeah, I mean, that is the case. I'm totally with you on that. And the batsmen coming back in haven't been able to get going, which is a strange thing, actually.
Yes. So Raja Balaj, this is the last pair for the strikers. Can Fawad Ramzan turn this one into a fifer?
For sure, a beautiful first delivery to Raja Balaj. And Raja Balaj will definitely have to understand the fact that he needs to take this game deep now, and he cannot just freely go after every delivery, He will have to wait for the bad deliveries.
This is so tight. I am just, I'm at the edge of my seat.
For sure. I mean, we've finally got...
Another great delivery by the young talent Fawad Ramzan.
I suddenly see a lot of movement in the Hurricanes camp out there. Raja Uzair and everyone else, they're just moving around, and all of a sudden they've just become active now.
Well, I think their hopes are up now, as they still see a spot alive. Oh, what a beautiful finish to that over by Fawad Ramzan. He just throws that ball down and takes a sigh of relief. Beautiful work by Fawad Ramzan. Is there an over left for him?
Yes, there is one more over, and I think Mia Imran will bowl the next over, and these two have been bowling some very tight overs the past 2 overs.
Absolutely. I am, as I said, at the edge of my seat, because one miss hit by Raja Balaj, and this is going to be lights out for the strikers. And then after the next match, it will come down to the net run rate.
For sure, I think this over will be huge. They're bringing in Nosher Ali here, who will have to bowl to, I think it's his last over, and he will have to bowl to Raja Balaj.
Well, that is a dangerous one there.
The Raiders need to bowl in some very tight overs here, because the strikers are already at 209 for 6. They need 48 runs of 20 balls. So Raja Balaj is already out there, and he looked incredible tonight. The sort of sixes he is hitting.
Oh, that is a very good delivery there. Can he find the gap? Yes, he does with ease. Goes for 4 runs.
He's just so smooth through that area, that cover area, and through point as well. But when you try to, bowl at his body, he can smash you out, over the leg side as well. So what a player to have in the team.
So there's no strategy when you're going against Raja Balaj. He can smack it out of the park in any arc.
I think change of pace, maybe, or an incredible Yorker, might disturb the furniture. But otherwise, he's just looked flawless tonight.
Well, I was away for a bit, and what an over Fawad Ramzan just bowled.
Absolutely.
Just 1 run off it.
For sure, he's bringing his team back into this big time.
Fawad Ramzan is of 3 overs, 22 runs, 4 wickets for him tonight.
And still an over to go. Keeps it on the outside of this time. There is a fielder there, so it's just going to be a single for them.
So good field adjustment on that occasion, setting the field correctly for a change, Noshair, because he's been keeping that third man very fine on most occasions. I think he needs to keep it a bit squarer for Raja Balaj.
Hassan Khalid doing his work as the skipper, gives in a piece of advice to Noshair and adjusts the field a bit, getting the fielder more fine towards the third man now.
So maybe he is looking for their outside off deliveries.
Oh, and the batsman adjusted too. And he found the gap there for a 4.
So Rahil Bhatt flashes hard, and it was not the sort of a delivery that was needed on that occasion. I think he should look to bowl stump to stump at this stage, because he's got the pace, and if he can,
Or maybe a really slower one there.
try to target the stumps on most occasions, I think that'll be...
Well, Hamza, you've got a lot of experience under the belt. If you were there, would you bowl a really slower one?
I would, but I would actually try to set up the batsman first. I would try to target the stumps as much as possible. Mix it up with that Yorker and that back of a shorter length. And then obviously, throw in the slower delivery somewhere.
And this one's going for another 4. Noshair Ali cannot catch a break.
So he is spraying it around. He's not trying to hit the stumps. He's just struggling with his length.
That is 13 of that over so far, with one ball to be bowled. So Rahil Bhatt finally joining the party. He's on 12 of 7 deliveries.
Yeah, I don't understand why the bowlers are not asking the batsmen to hit straight down the ground a lot more. They just keep making the batsman hit towards the square of the wicket, and both these guys are doing it quite well. So Noshair should understand that he should ask the batsman to hit down the ground more often.
Absolutely in agreement with you on that. Again, this time a much better delivery. A little too late in the over. After conceding 13 runs, he gets a dot.
The strikers are on 222 for 6 after 17 overs. They need 35 more in 3 overs.
So 35 of 15 deliveries. Mia Imran and Fawad Ramzan both have an over left. And Fawad Ramzan coming in to bowl his last and complete his spell. Can he get Raja Balaj away? Because that's who he's going to be bowling to.
With this Fawad Ramzan's appointment, it seems like Mia Imran will not complete his spell today. And we might see Shaban Akhtar in that mix as well to end the 20 overs.
Well, he's got 2, Mia Imran.
Yes.
So he should have gotten Mia Imran there then?
Yes, maybe he wants to trust Shaban Akhtar. We know he's more than capable of a bowler.
Absolutely. And a good delivery. But finds the gap. That's a shame. That was a very decent delivery. Also mistimed by the batsman. But still goes away for 4. Fawad Ramzan will be having the nerves on him right now. Can he stop the strikers from striking away as they have been? Raja Balaj is the man he will bowl to again.
And towards the offside, but the fielder is there this time.
Shaban Akhtar is the fielder. Well, why do you think he did not get Mia Imran first and get to complete his overs?
I think he'll bring Mia Imran in the next over, and then he'll probably ask Noshair to bowl the last one.
Noshair is done with his spell. It'll be Shaban in the last over. So if he wanted Mia Imran.
Oh, and a full toss delivery. Can that be taken? No, it falls in the no man's land, but a better delivery this time.
So coming back to my point, if the Raiders need Mia Imran to complete his spell, he should have been bowling this over. So we might see Shaban Akhtar in the second last or maybe the last over.
I wouldn't try Shaban Akhtar in the second last over.
Are they asking for a no there?
Well, we are waiting for the confirmation.
I think that was dipping.
Yes.
I also think that was dipping.
Same. Well, I have to go against you, so I think that wasn't dipping.
Just for the sake of
I
it, you
think
will
they
miss
should have actually
them.
bowled Mia Imran here. So bit of a lapse of judgment
A
there.
rare lapse by
Yes.
Hassan Khalid. He has been so
Yes.
good with his
I think that's
captaincy.
the first lapse of judgment we've seen from.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't want to bring Shaban Akhtar into the equation right now with
Absolutely.
Raja Balaj batting.
And the way Shaban Akhtar has been bowling
But
today.
Shaban, I think he's more than capable of
Redeeming himself.
as-
bowling in the death
as everyone
with the
says
Yorkers
that
and all that. He
it's-
can do that.
It's
So.
a player's day or night. It's not Shaban's night tonight.
Yeah, but
with
he
the
can
ball.
bowl death bowling. He
That is
can
for sure.
come into the death bowling
Shaban
mode.
can bowl any over.
Well, that wasn't a no ball. It was dipping.
Fawad will be bowling to Raja Balaj now.
His
The
fourth
danger man.
delivery.
Oh, and keeps it on the outside off. Finds the gap. It is a 4.
A poor delivery by Fawaz Ramzan there. It was short. It was outside the line. Very
He is
easy
just
for
so-
Raja Balaj to dispatch that one.
He is just so confident through the offside, Raja Balaj.
Last delivery of a very good spell by Fawad Ramzan. Will be bowling to Raja Balaj, who is on 68 of 22.
Can he get his wicket on the very last of the deliveries? That was a good delivery this time. And fails. The fielder fails there.
That's another 4. Fawad Ramzan ends his spell. 4 overs, 36 runs, 4 wickets. So pick of the bowlers for tonight from both the teams. And Raja Balaj is on 72 of 23 with Rahil Bhatt 13 of 9. The strikers require 21 more of the last 2 overs.
Shaban Akhtar coming in to bowl his last.
And Mia Manan will be bowling the last one.
Mia Imran.
Mia Imran.
So 21 required of 10 balls.
This is getting so interesting right now.
Sorry, how much?
I think
29
it's
of
21.
21 of 10 balls. That
So I
is.
think it's looking all strikers right
But
now.
I feel like this over will be the most important one.
And maybe this over is the last of the over.
If maybe Shaban can defend around
I think if we can take a wicket here, that'll
a wicket
change
or maybe
things
defend
around.
like
yeah.
or maybe concede like 5-6 runs.
yeah.
It'll be big ask in the last over to score 15 or 16 off Mia Imran
Yes.
that too.
Well, not if Raja Balaj is on strike.
Well,
That will be a cakewalk for him.
not
Well,
a cakewalk. Mia Imran.
Last
really
over
Oh, yes.
15 runs is not a small thing.
Absolutely.
Obviously, it's a huge deal, and also in a knockout game.
But kudos to strikers for coming in so strong after having such a big target on the board. This one goes to the fielder. Just a single off that one. So good delivery there by Shaban.
And by that single, Raja Balaj is back on strike. He's on 72 of 23 deliveries.
He has.
Highest individual score so far in this Premier League.
I think yes.
Or I think Afar Azhar.
So Shaban will be bowling to Raja Balaj here. Do you think it will be going down to the last over, Damir?
Yes, I think so.
I also think
I don't
so,
think
yeah.
Shaban is conceding 20 runs.
Well, let's see.
Oh, and that one's been rightfully struck away to the deep square leg.
Off his pads there, Raja Balaj. Beautiful shot.
He was ramped towards the deep fine leg fielder, and the fielder wasn't there. So 4 more runs. Have a strong feeling that he will get this game sorted out in this over itself, unless Shaban Akhtar gets his wicket.
16 of 3 deliveries. That is what you're saying.
Yes,
16
that's
of
where-
3
Yes. 3.2.
might as well just happen.
It's 18.2 already, so they need 3 sixes or maybe 2 sixes and a 4.
The Raiders certainly need a wicket here if they want to win this game. Otherwise,
Oh, and they aren't getting a wicket there. They are getting 4 runs struck. See, I think that was a lapse in captaincy judgment by Hassan Khalid. Shaban Akhtar had no business bowling this over after
Yeah.
being hit so hard by the striker's batsman, and especially Raja Balaj.
yep.
Shaban Akhtar might be the player who had a half century with the bat and with the ball. He's on 49 now. With 2 deliveries to be bowled.
And 12 needed. This one should just be a single. So yeah, the 50 run mark for Shaban in the bowling has been up.
The The strikers require 11 of 6 deliveries now.
Will he be able to take a wicket here?
This ball is very vital for this game.
I think he can make a comeback of sorts if he gets rid of Rahil Bhatt here.
Rahil Bhatt here, yes. It will be a big ask for Raja Balaj himself to do that one.
Oh, and that was a good delivery.
So 11 in the last over. Raja Balaj will be facing. Well, we'll have to wait for the bowler to come in, but
Mia Imran.
pretty likely it will be Mia Imran.
It is Mia Imran. He is walking in.
Strikers need 11. Raja Balaj is on 81 of 26. 9-4, 6 sixes for him tonight. He has been sensational
Just
from the very first delivery. And I think I have to bring in my apologies to Raja Balaj. I did say he tends to struggle a bit, but he has...
Well, again, I think you don't need
the
to
only one
apologize.
struggling tonight is the Raiders
Absolutely.
with Raja Balaj's huge hits.
Well, I don't think you need to apologize because you were stating facts there. Raja Balaj has been seen struggling in the earlier matches.
Well, that is true as well.
He put it right as he saw it, right?
Yeah. So Mia Imran's, just imagine the pressure on him right now.
Immense pressure on Mia Imran to bowl the last over of the game. 11 runs required, and to a batsman who's on 81 runs.
And if he actually hits big and then... Oh no, he can't hit a home run if he hits big. So he can't get his 100. Oh, and he does
shot
hit
and
big.
6
That's
runs.
a big 6 towards the long off. Raja Balaj, take a bow. You have just put strikers 1 foot into the knockouts. 5 runs required of the last 4 deliveries.
Just imagine 256 putting that on the scoreboard and then being chased down by the
Well,
striker.
that was my prediction.
Well, good for you.
Yes, the Amir was throughout opting for the strikers who will be the winner for this game.
Well, we're not.
Okay, so
Certainly
we have
not that.
Rahil Bhatt on strike now.
With 3 balls remaining, they need 4 runs.
If he can just do this, Mia Imran.
Imagine, as a commentator, I'm getting so nervy. Imagine you're batting or
Absolutely.
bowling out there.
Now I
Well,
think
Rahil
you will
is more
get
than capable
Hamza
of hitting
Bela.
a
Now
boundary
you
here.
will get my comment when I said I can't feel anything in my leg.
Rahil Bhatt goes big there, couldn't find the distance.
And Shaban takes this one.
Oh.
So 4 of 2 needed for the strikers now. The claps have stopped outside and the strikers are all up on their feet,
Raja Balaj.
sorting their hair out and looking at each other.
Raja Balaj, the last man standing on 88 of 28, needs 4 more on 2 deliveries to
I'm
break
seeing
the
a few
W.
hands on the heads out there.
88 of 28?
Yes.
Whoa.
Is what Raja Balaj got for the strikers.
That's a strike rate of 314.
That is
9
a
fours,
striking strike rate.
9 fours, 7 sixes for him tonight.
What a striker.
Absolutely.
Imran will bowl the second last delivery now. Raja Balaj needs that 4.
Oh, that's a great delivery
beautiful
there.
delivery.
We do come down to the wire.
And Raja Balaj will need to hit this out of the park
So the hopes
or
for
to the boundary.
hopes for the strikers, for the Hurricanes, all lie on this one delivery.
Everybody out on the boundary. Wow. What am I seeing here? I would love to get on my feet for this one. Maybe I need to give a standing ovation to Raja Balaj here. Mia Imran runs in. And he's been dispatched. Can he get it? Can they stop him?
And the Raiders have won!
Raiders
The
have won it!
strikers have been knocked out of the Premier League. The
Strikers!
Raiders have won this.
You are...
They're not knocked out. Hurricanes need a bonus.
Okay, Hurricane needs a bonus.
What?
We weigh in a win, then we'll go on run rate.
But what a Mia Imran! What a Mia Imran! Mia Imran, you need to take a bow there.
We have to credit the strikers' batting firepower
Oh.
and Raja Balaj.
This is absolute
Mayhem,
mayhem. Absolutely. We
So we
will
will-
see you in the next match.
which has all of a sudden become very important.
Yes.
So do join us in the next game.